Have we started the fire?
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Holla ballas, everybody! It is Saturday, so you know what that means. I have to deal with Rose.
Shut up. I mean...
Make me! Make me!
All right, Rose.
Driving that far. I mean...
Rose, you hold him down. I'll get the butter knife. We'll
No! 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 Alright, and joining us as well as a person who's supposed to be the peacemaker, but instead enabling all of Rose's bad decisions, we have Jason Ingram.
Everyone, how y'all doing?
Jason, you abandoned me!
Bad behavior.
You abandoned me yesterday! How dare you!
I couldn't help myself. And to alert you ahead of time, that's going to be happening again in 2 months.
Oh.
Another MT. I'm getting back into Magic the Gathering. I haven't touched it in 15 years, and I got pulled back in.
Just when you're out, they're pulling you back in. Is this going to be a regular thing?
Probably not.
Okay.
But
I just want to question why he's letting people pull him, unless he's into that.
I mean, you know better than anybody, Rose. It's not about the pull, it's more about the pressure.
Oh my god. Why do I do this?
No, Jason, you do not get what I'm referencing. Rose does. And again, for the second week in a row, because I've been playing online, and I turn back on the radio, I forgot to turn it off again for the second week in a row.
Oh no.
Luckily, it was on a talk radio station, so we were fine. But oh,
that would have been bad.
I mean, I noticed it pretty quickly, so even if it was, we would have been fine. Oh god. So yeah, what were you doing yesterday that was so important?
I was playing Magic the Gathering. The Hobbit expansion just came out yesterday, actually.
So what he was saying is he was playing with hobbits and he lost track of time.
Yep. Actually, I was playing with beautiful elven women. So
No,
take that how you will.
No, you weren't. Those women wouldn't come near you. Anyways.
Well, this is fair statement. And Hooded Raven has arrived.
All right, Rose. What is Hooded Raven saying?
Oh crap! I forgot to keep the stream open. I have no idea. Give me a minute.
I can't really say. I don't have my headset on me today, so I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Then hopefully you guys have a good stream. Well, thank you, Hooded Raven. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Hooded Raven. Thank you.
30 years of marriage to the world's angriest mob boss would make anyone insane.
You're not making my situation any easier.
The amount
Oh, there's a surprise.
relief I've actually
I knew it
gotten
would become
because,
about you.
for
I miss
crap's
my
sake,
family. All
my
your
husband got here with the
bullshit.
cats
All
last
you ever
night,
did
and they
was
kept me up
ignore
all night
and now
rubbing
that
on
they're
me.
gone, you miss them.
Wait, you're kept up all night by pussy?
I was about to say something.
I'm like you who can't get any.
You
Oh.
into your crazy world bullshit. If it was lies, new age shit,
Wow.
and arguments about how good
Touche.
life used to be, I could have stayed my ass in Los Santos. Hello, Franklin.
Ah,
I think I'm just in crap mode the last few days.
yeah, yeah.
We're going to
There's just so much crap I've been dealing with the last couple months that at this point I just want to be a brat to everybody.
This is why we don't give you rocket launchers.
At least you're not like a self-identified brat. I dated one of those. It was not
enjoy
fun.
himself molesting white-collar criminals in a federal penitentiary.
Yikes.
I don't want to ask you why you were, but
Anybody else?
anyway.
I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
Handling the getaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but brats and bratty subs are a whole different ball game. You don't want to dig into.
I've dealt with it. I've dealt with a bratty, but she was also a little. Oh, I cannot break up with her quick enough. Oh my god.
I dated crazy.
Yeah, I have a whole other rant about people using littles as kink thing when the term literally came from psychology of people with actual split personality and trauma.
Oh.
I actually really hate people using that as
I can tolerate a lot of weird shit. I could never do age play. It just feels weird.
It does, but it's also I don't care if people want to do age play. I do care when they're using terms for actual psychological
Everyone
conditions.
remembers their
Though.
first score.
I mean, I think the only one, like, if it's like, you know, like a Catholic schoolgirl kind of, okay, no. Next topic.
You got him.
I realized what we were talking about. It's like, nope. We're not going down that road tonight. We're not doing
You
that.
already dug your hole.
Yes, I'm already tied up to the bedpost.
Oh. My.
But is it a beautiful oblivion?
Alright, yeah, armor car. When we broke down in East Los, know what I'm
It took me a second to get that.
How much you take?
200.
That song's literally about that. It literally talks about being tied to the bedpost.
Sometimes I feel like my only
So
problem.
that was when I went
City I live in, the city of angels. Lonely
There ain't no
as
angels around you.
I never wanna be
Why
like
is
I've
he singing
been.
the wrong song?
Here we are.
Because I'm trying to change the topic. I'm trying to get away now. Also, I can kind of sing, you know, his singing voice like kind of well, so I was showing off.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to trust this
Yeah,
man
yeah,
with
that's
my
fair,
life,
that's
and
fair.
he don't trust me with the details of his first
I'm
base.
just trying to sit here and be innocent and sweet.
Why don't
and
you
be
Standing in line to see the show tonight. with
Oh,
the
you're also
light
not
on.
screen sharing.
I went in, took a break,
Literally stop the
and
car.
walked out.
Stop the car. Get out the car. Walk
Well,
around the
no,
car.
I don't. Take the car out for dinner. Forget your wallet. On purpose. Oh, Rose. Okay. I actually have a good discussion for you.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. We established this, Rose. A woman always did it.
Wasn't it T?
That's
Maybe I
bullshit.
knew the guy. Maybe he
But you know what's bullshit?
Much like half the shit you men say. I mean,
I was out in 4 and
I mean, fair. First off, fair. Secondly, but you all know it's bullshit.
You know.
The man always being expected to pay for the first date.
Franklin, share.
Yeah,
I-
come on, kid. You
most
can't be
everybody
worse than
I
Travis.
know
Alright,
has
man,
had the same
shit.
opinion
Okay.
for a long time.
Score's like 2 stacks,
Whoever
man.
asks the other one out should.
Yeah,
know.
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That is fucking bullshit right there.
No, it's not.
Who is
If
the
you ask
gender?
somebody out,
Who is the gender that 90% of the time is expected to ask out? I'll answer it for you. Men. Women almost never ask a guy out. Men are the one who are expected to ask a woman
not
out.
because-
So you're bullshit, you're full of shit.
stop, and actually listen. That's not because women won't ask out. It's because women won't ask out most men because they don't want to ask them out.
So,
That's
that's
not
bullshit.
because they
That's
won't.
bullshit.
No, listen, No, if you're gonna have a discussion, you have to have a discussion. You don't just yell bullshit over somebody so they can't actually make their point.
Well, if you make a
That's
point,
that makes you a 2-year-old.
if you actually
If
make a
you
point.
ask somebody to go with you to a show who's a friend, you ask them out, you buy the ticket, you take them out. If you, as a group, say, we want to go somewhere, we want to do something, then you...
Men are the ones who are expected to ask
Stop
women
and
out on
let me
dates.
finish the point. Stop and let me finish the point.
How about that, die back?
I'm not yelling over you or trying to keep you from making
You
the point.
you show me a woman who asks a guy on the date, and I will buy a lottery ticket.
Stop yelling over me
All right, Frank.
Okay.
and
we're
let
gonna
me
drop
finish
you
my
up here,
sentence.
Okay. When you hear it kick
Okay.
off, get ready.
If you ask
We're gonna wanna
somebody
go
to go with you to
ASAP.
something,
I'm gonna get
you
away,
pay
man.
for it. It's general. It's not just for dates and relationships. I know a lot of women who ask men out. I've asked men out before when I was dating.
Well, let me go get a lottery ticket then.
All right,
Let me
you
go
know
get a
what you
lottery
gotta
ticket. You know.
Damn.
But
I'll bring
we
a
don't
die
tend to
back
be
just
as
for you.
we'll ask everyone out as men are.
No,
And that's where I think the
No.
difference is.
no,
I'm
that
not
is.
saying there aren't women who do the other, but
We ready
most
for
of
this?
the time,
I could use a restroom break.
I don't know
It is
that
a
many
bullshit
women who
excuse.
actually want men to pay for shit.
It is a
Especially
bullshit
with the attitudes
excuse.
a lot of people have. No, it's not.
Y'all ready?
I'm not. If somebody's gonna ask me to go with them for something, I'm not gonna go. Oh yeah, and I'll pay for it, unless they're actually, trying to be considerate.
The amount of women there are groups of women who they literally brag about how I never have to eat, haven't had to pay for dinner in a month or whatever.
Stake up. Get on the ground.
That is, while they're loud and aggressive,
That is very
extreme
common.
Minority. That is not most women though. The problem is those are the women. who
Well,
really
most
work
men
for
aren't
every guy to
rapists.
ask
Most
them out.
men are actually good people, but men still have to pay the price for the shitty guys. So,
Again, have I ever agreed that men should pay the price for the shitty guys? However, those aren't comparable. Paying for dinner is not comparable to being sexually assaulted. I hate that comparison so fucking much.
well, I hate lots of comparisons, but I had to suck it up and deal with them. Women are always complaining about, oh, he's like, I paid for dinner, why aren't you sleeping with me? While that's shitty, you can take away the expectation by both people having to pay for dinner. Okay?
But that has to be discussed before you go, not just, oh, now pay for this. After you ask somebody to go with you.
That part I will.
That's what I'm getting at.
That part I will agree with you on. I always make it a point to say, hey, let's go Dutch before the date. I make it very clear before the date.
That's completely different, and that's fine. What I'm talking about is the men who ask women out, and then they automatically expect a woman to either pay for it or give them sex. Only that. And I'm not saying that's the
If
norm.
you ask for it the day of, that is shitty. I will agree to that. I will agree to
Can I
that.
just-
Okay.
No, men should automatically pay. I think that it should be more equally divided both in asking out and paying.
But the problem is
Can I
asking
just-
out isn't equally divided. That's the issue. That's why I got so angry.
But the problem also with that is part of why it's not so equally divided is because there's a lot of guys who get dates by intentionally wearing women down and asking them out over and over.
See, I don't agree with that in particular. I've asked a
I don't
woman.
agree with it. I've seen it a lot though. And
Well, yeah. I'm not denying that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that is not done. It's just every time I've asked a woman out or tried to, they say no. I just move on. That's just
Yeah.
me, the person.
I mean, yeah, that's just you being reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I say, my expectation is whoever's asking the other person to go with them to do something pays. I hold that to friendships. That's why when I said I would stop by and visit you, we paid for dinner. That's why I do.
Yeah, but
I
we
don't
discussed that
ask
beforehand.
people
We
to pay
discussed
for
that
it.
beforehand.
Yeah. But I don't ask people to pay for things if I'm the one who says, "Can we go out and have dinner?" Ever. I've never
Yeah.
done that.
I had a
Like,
friend.
if
this
I
is-
we discussed it beforehand. That's the thing.
Yeah.
well,
But
I had a.
I'm saying it doesn't matter if I've discussed it beforehand or not. If I'm the one who says I want to go out and hang out with somebody, I won't ask them to contribute. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is I don't go out unless I know that I can contribute myself, like, pay for gas or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
no, I
expect
had
a
a-
free ride. I don't expect a free ride.
Yeah.
I had a friend at one point. This is, God, 26, 27 years ago.
Plow through it.
We were going out. Me and his wife were employees at the same place. So he said, "Hey guys, after you're finished here at Sonic, let's just go out to Denny's and have dinner."
This is
No,
a
we were
different
like,
context, though. This is like friends
No,
hanging out.
Yeah, no. This is what I'm saying. This is just me and a friend hanging out.
Yeah, but
He
different context, though.
Yeah, I'm acknowledging that. Because this is the only thing I have. I've never dated anyone ever. So here we are.
And in all fairness, yes, I've actually gone on a date with a woman, and she offers to pay, and yeah, I accepted it,
Yeah. My friend literally said, you have money that doesn't work here. I'm paying for it. And I was like, all right, fine, I don't care. That's the closest to a date I've ever
And
had.
if I'm in a situation where, I go on a date with a woman, I'm going to pay, I'll just take her to Starbucks. Because, like, paying for both of our drinks.
I believe first dates should be to a drink place, not a meal, because
yeah.
you need a quick exit. You need a quick exit if the date turns out to be creepy. Both male and female.
Yeah.
A full, long dinner should never be your first date. I never believe that.
I'm with you on that, actually. Yeah.
So I'm really on the center on this. I think both sides have valid arguments on how payments should be done for dinners. However, comparing it to actual risk of assault and stuff, I have problems with.
Yeah.
And I also have problems with the women who act like men don't have to fear that stuff either. Like, there are women who will drug men and rob them on dates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that does happen.
That is legit fear for guys. Well, the difference is, with guys, it's mostly getting drugged and robbed. With women, it's getting drugged and assaulted.
Horrible things happen. Yeah.
So it's a little bit different.
Valid fears for your life, actually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because I've seen too many women say that men don't have to fear for their life going on a date. It's like, yeah, actually they do.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if somebody were to drug me to steal and rob me, that would probably actually kill me.
And it's really shitty that we have devices now, like little things you can put over your drink so that people don't, like, put shit in it. It's sad that they had to come up with stuff you could buy for it. I think that's really shitty. That says something about our society.
Yeah. So this is why we could sit here and yell and rant and argue with each other on some parts, but there's general things of actual human decency that are serious risks for both genders that we can actually really discuss. And one of them is we have to stop acting like men don't put their safety and their medical situation in risk going on dates too. Because there's a lot of dangers for men too. Is it the same that we women go through? No. While yes, there are the occasional women who will do those things to a date, it's not the kind of percentage or risks that women face.
Yeah.
But there's others also, and we can't just pretend men don't have these dangers.
It just feels like most times guys' issues are more just like lip service, like, oh yeah, guys have problems too. But getting back to the women stuff.
Yeah.
I will say for a lot of women, that is how they act with it. I've absolutely seen that.
And it's infuriating.
I don't know that many women who have actually been involved with it. I have helped open men's clinics. I actually helped work with men who are abuse victims and stuff. I talk about it, but it's not all I talk about. I don't just talk about it. And I have helped men who were victims.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that happens.
That's the difference. If you're just talking about it and you're not doing anything to actually help, and this goes to the women who claim they care about men's issues, this goes to the men who claim they care about women's danger. If you're just saying something and you're not doing shit to actually care, what's wrong with you?
You remember in the early 2010s, when the discourse was just heating up, the most popular retort was, well, the dictionary defines feminism as equality between men and women. Like you saw that all the effing time in, like, the early 2010s.
Are you freaking kidding me? Feminism is
Okay. Jason.
I'm sorry, that's a hot button issue for me.
Yeah, okay. Let's just do another topic, please.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're getting a bit too spicy. Talking about spicy, how about them $20 burritos?
I was about
Going
to bring
from
that
one
up.
fire pit to another.
Yeah, but one fire pit's in your butt. I mean,
I'm sorry. I saw the segue and I couldn't help myself.
I was about to do the exact same thing. Get the hell out of my head.
No, actually, fine. Well, it's all dusty in there.
Yes, I'm old.
You're
Don't
old,
step up to the
Gandalf.
left.
You're old.
it apparently doesn't bring wisdom or beauty in Jason's case.
I mean,
No,
we're gonna see just how beautiful Jason is next Friday when we unmask him.
Yeah. I need to.
Fridays, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Fair.
How you doing back there, Frank?
I have to torture Jason.
To be fair, we we ordered it. So.
Yeah, you did. And I figured out what was going on with the wired versus the wireless.
Alright.
The wired was muted and I didn't notice. That's what the problem was.
Okay.
So here we are. Me being a dumbass. Again.
Yeah.
Like always. I mean,
Could be our only way out of
Yeah.
here.
Are we still live? Because there's like nobody commenting. Got the one
Yeah,
from Hooded Raven, which is cool, but like.
I haven't seen anything. I mean, hell, it says I'm the only one there, but I doubt it.
Really? Why is the stream so dead?
He just jumped the team of them
I don't
outside.
know. Usually they're not. Not on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't think the number's correct because you can't be the only one there. I've got it open for crying out loud.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
if you are here and you are lurking, please comment.
Yeah. Just let us know you breathe.
We gotta break.
Yes.
Look out! Into the warehouse.
We're alive.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, our
Do
audience
you
could
exist? Do you exist? If so, please give us a like
One more minute.
or
be something.
Train. It's our only shot.
Anything.
Here we go.
Or tell Nick he needs to grow up. I don't care.
No.
Tell you what. Here's what we'll do. If
Nick has to wear it.
you are here, please comment. Nick needs to grow up. There. That should help. Waiting on Rose.
Let's go. Yo, easy. I'm a friendly. Sanchez, our very own corrupt G-man in training.
So we got Jason saying Nick needs the pink shirt. I do not obey you, twatty one. I'm not the one with the twat.
Twatty and having a twat are not the same fucking thing, you idiot.
Oh my
Well,
god.
stop being dickish.
Okay.
No,
Here's your cut.
you are what you eat. I mean,
Considering present scrutiny on public.
I have no argument against that. I have no argument against that. I have none.
Yeah.
I have a friend who will sit there on streams and tell people that he's a pussy because you are what you eat.
Get your crew together, okay?
Well, I mean, at least he's honest. Alright, guys, I gotta go get a drink. I will be right back.
He's a
Don't
thirsty
kill each
boy.
other.
He's a thirsty boy. What can I say?
Yes. Don't kill each other while I'm gone.
We'll wait till you get back so you can see it.
Seatbelt. Serious.
I know. I swear my cat woke me up like 20 times nagging for attention.
Oh my god.
Because I haven't been around them in the last few weeks because I've been
But they
dealing with the
missed
family
you.
funeral.
They missed
they
you.
did. Holy crap, they did.
Alright, if you guys could do like a tweet or a thread or like post or whatever, I'd appreciate it.
And I'm also wondering if this is actually showing up at all in the algorithm for people to notice you're on.
Yeah, that's kind of confusing me. I wonder if they're punishing me because on my Friday stream, I did like 2.5 hours, started at 7. I don't know. My phone's being slow, so I'm just gonna do it. I'll do it manually. Let me just check.
Oh, you're buried way at the bottom of everything in subscriptions and not showing up in any of the recommends.
Oh my god, what have I done to offend YouTube? Is it my stream title? Like, I don't think it's, like, hmm. I mean, also the fact that, I mean, I stopped simulcasting, like, weeks ago. So it can't be that. This is only going to YouTube right now. This is interesting. I mean, we're still gonna continue streaming. I say let's just keep going. We're only like a half hour in. Sometimes it takes like an hour for people to filter in, you know, so I mean, also our talk earlier probably didn't help, I'm gonna be honest. Rose, we really should stop having those kind of discussions on stream. It's my fault.
It's okay.
If you can hear me, please.
Try to figure out
Strike me dead.
what's going on with this. So,
Yeah, let's just keep on going. So
maybe it'll pick up in a bit. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, it literally only started a half hour ago, so
Trevor about?
I don't know what to say.
Drinking human blood or eating household pets.
He's not that bad.
Really?
Well, okay, he is pretty bad. But he's got a sensitive
I
side.
don't know. I'm out.
Yes,
I'm
he's
so
very
out of
sensitive.
sorts
When he
today.
gets his feelings hurt, he's devastated. So what's your story?
I ain't got a story. I'm an independent thinker.
Ev-
Getting out here away
that's-
from the man. You know what I can tell?
Sorry, Ron talking like that is, you know, I swear for every independent thinker person who still claims to be an independent thinker and just regurgitates the most standard of talking points, I'm just,
Well, the problem is some of these talking points became that way because they latched on to actual independent thinkers into a phrase they already had, and then they manipulate it to try to use it.
yeah.
But that doesn't mean the phrase and the origin of it's bad. It means the way people are using it now does.
Yeah.
And it gets this cyclical cycle where every time we come up with an argument for dealing with society and how to unite people, it gets manipulated, it gets twisted, it gets used to try to make people hate it. And it's all divisionary bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's frustrating at the same time because a lot of us have genuine beliefs that are solid, that we've had for a long time, that are being manipulated and altered by society. So, I don't know what the solution to that is. Because I don't know how to get people who are really pathetic to just shut the fuck up and do the bag of dicks.
What have you turned into?
Oh!
Yes, I said it.
No, I tried to jump, but I overshot it. Like, dude. There we go.
But that's where I'm at with a lot of this stuff. I'm just so sick of the divisionary tactic. I'm so sick of these ways.
Oh, alright, we got our first customer. We have Nemo. He said, "How's it going, my fellow gamers?" Nemo, we are very happy to see you right now.
Hey, Nemo, good to see you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to,
Yeah, because in my subscriptions, they've buried this so far down. It's underneath like 20, 30, 40 videos that were posted yet like days ago.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mission fail because this is not working.
So,
Yeah.
So YouTube's being, a twat.
It does that sometimes, but how you doing, Nemo? We're just playing some GTA and having very controversial conversations right now.
Are we on the burrito?
I'm just being very, very sweet and innocent, like I
Oh,
always
God damn it!
That kind of a woman.
Oh, you died, Nick! That's not cool.
But did I die in your arms tonight?
No. Anyway.
Well, it must have been something I said.
Yeah. Nick, the burrito thing is
Forget about the
ridiculous.
burrito! Forget about the burrito!
It depends on what kind of burrito. Some of them can be really fun to put in your mouth. Anyway.
Next topic, please!
No!
Yes.
I'm being crude and offensive!
Yes, you are!
You know what they say? Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth.
I'm thinking back to watching The Nanny when I was growing up, because there's an episode where he actually gets bit by a snake when they're stuck on this island. And she says she's going to suck the poison out, and he goes, remember, don't swallow, you'll go blind. You mean my mother was right?
Well, usually they say going blind is usually in reference to different activity.
Oh, it's said for both, but one's more publicly known.
I didn't know this at all. No one had ever said that to me a day in my life. Thanks.
Remember, kids, if you flog your donkey, you'll go blind.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Or you'll make somebody else wish they were going blind if they see it. I mean...
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Can I just say okay. This stream is the try not to make it sexual challenge, and I'm failing hard. God damn it! I did it again.
Hard.
Nick, you're not allowed to impale yourself. Okay?
I'd rather be impaling my girlfriend right now.
If he really, really needs to get something impaled, he can let a priest help him. I mean...
Oh, God, gross!
Oh.
Why? I'm not even Catholic.
That doesn't stop priests. I mean...
You just made me cringe. Wow. Damn. I didn't know Aphrodite had priest.
You have to remember that a lot of my family is Catholic, and I have rants about it, so I take shots at the church every chance I can get.
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation.
Doesn't mean that I hate everybody for crying out loud. I have friends who are priests. I just acknowledge the issue with a lot of the church.
Oh well, yeah, that's the issue. Is it's not every priest, but it's something that does occur.
I'm out here doing the hard work while you're in there relaxing. Find something.
The problem is when you get people who take it to such an extreme, they can't have the conversation about positions of power.
Positions?
Shut up a sec. Attracting creepy people. So they have to take it to these stupid statements that make it universalized. And this goes to almost every discussion of issues.
They got shooters on the track.
Creepy people like where they feel like they have authority and can control people. This is not news to anybody who understands psychology.
Oh yeah, no,
That
that's
make a religion bad. It means that there's bad people in it using it.
Yeah, there's
I mean, it's the Tolkien quote for me. It's power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
Or to those who are religious out there, it's not money is the root of all evil is not the correct quote. The quote was actually for the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yes.
And there's actually a really big difference in that that's actually important.
Oh, I got it!
Power and money. You become evil.
Yep. This is a quote from another writer. You know who C.S. Lewis is?
Yes.
Yes.
Finally, come on.
The fact that he asked it was actually a question concerning to me.
See, what I love between C.S. Lewis and Tolkien is Tolkien is like, I hate allegory. Allegory is bad. And C.S. Lewis is like, hey guys, you want some allegory?
Yeah.
So the thing is that if you actually listen to a lot of the statements that Tolkien made before that line, he used forms of allegory and metaphor. What he was referring to was over-the-top, egregious allegory, and the reason he made the statement was specifically to take a cheap shot at his friend.
And also,
Yeah.
the other thing was, there was a lot of discussion being like, Lord of the Rings is just an allegory for Hitler and Mirage, and the ring is
Oh, that is not even.
That was not true. Now, the things he has said when he was alive about the things that he used as metaphors and translations and stuff. The wizards were originally in the early notes written as angels, stuff like that. There are actually some spiritual and war-based allegories, but they're not full allegory. They're
Yeah.
And that's where he was talking about when you make something that's just a direct retelling in a different story. That's what you didn't like. He didn't say you can't use metaphors and allegory at all. That quote has been so misused and not taken into context of everything else he's said and done.
Well, yeah.
And I will say the other thing that I always love about Tolkien was he hated Dune. He hated it.
You hated Dune?
Yeah,
Really? Why?
because remember, Dune came out in 1965. Tolkien was very much alive. Like, I think someone sent him a copy of Dune to read, and he sent a letter to them being like, "Yeah, I don't like this."
And I mean, that's the thing is, people also forget we don't have to all like the same shit.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm always kind of curious. I wonder if Tolkien ever commented on The Wizard of Oz.
Couple nickels? Times are tough.
I
I
can
don't
look
know,
that
but
up.
I have a lot of rants about Frank Hellbaum for a lot of reasons.
Well, I mean, they're a dumbass, and they're a dumbass, and
Ron organized some transport for
I mean, that's my opinion on the matter. I don't truly know everything about them. I don't like the author.
Okay.
I'll put this in the group chat.
Oh, his and hers, huh?
Because of your
Did you ask, did
independent
Tolkien make a comment on The Wizard of Oz, you say?
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, show me the
Alright, I'm doing a generic internet search. No, J.R.R. Tolkien did not make a comment or create The Wizard of Oz. I knew he didn't create The Wizard of Oz. I asked for a comment.
We give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be Deadman in Los Santos.
I'm sorry, I forgot one word.
See.
Yes, officially, I forgot the word comment.
This is
No, there is no recorded evidence that J.R.R. Tolkien ever made a comment on L. Frank.
Which
Bomb.
is weird because, like, Wizard of Oz is so old. Like, Tolkien could have grown up reading Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, he could have. There is no recorded evidence that he ever made a comment on it. And I was thinking of somebody else.
For a reason.
Yeah, okay, I forgot who really did it. Let me take a look.
Come on, T. You remember the dreams? Couple kids pulling jobs. The big one.
Yeah, I hate him.
I know it sounded crazy back then,
Oh.
huh? But hey, you and me
I
together
really, really hate him.
with Lester and Frank.
Why do you not like L. Frank Baum?
We can do this thing, T.
It's in the group chat. I
Yeah,
don't want to say that out loud for a reason. It's too political.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too political. And I know what you're talking about right there. I've heard about that before. I forgot the details of it, but I know it was a bad thing. That I know.
So it's like, I can
Oh.
I try to separate art from artist, but that one's a bit too far for me.
Just remember,
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you. What do you think of Peter Pan and its depiction of natives? Especially the Disney version.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Disney's version is cringe as fuck. The book actually makes them the more intelligent ones on the island if you pay attention.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know. I've never
I
read the
still don't
book.
like the language used because of certain words, but it's not actually that anti-Indian if you actually look at the original writing.
Yeah, if you look at the book itself.
Sorry, I just want to point out that you said the word Indian and I was using the word native. You know, you, the actual native person.
I used it that way specifically because of the era and the words they were using.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hello.
Generally
Charlie's on the
speaking,
line,
the
too.
indigenous community
Hey,
is very
All right.
split on that
I need your
word
whole
for
crew over
history's
at Cape
sake.
Catfish. We're moving
But there's
on
a
the
lot of
chemical
people who
weapons
refuse to
plant.
recategorize ourselves, and they're still
I just gave something to
because of
Lester.
the
I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to
terminology and
Los
stuff. It's still used
Just,
in a lot of legal
give me a week.
documentation, same way
We
as we
got the
absolutely
equipment
hate
with
the
your
word
Paleto
sue,
money.
but it's still
The
our legal
gangbanger's already
classification.
on the way. The
So
window's
it's still
open,
on
my
our
friend.
IDs, even though we hate it and it's a slur.
Alright.
Yeah.
So it's complicated.
That's the human history. Kind of funny that everybody thinks Napoleon is short, but he wasn't. Just a ton of things that everybody thinks today.
Wasn't he short for his time, though?
No, he was average height. The British actually jokingly called him short. That was a joke. That wasn't reality. And everybody believed the joke was real a century later.
Yeah.
And so thus.
I mean, and I do find, like, sometimes, like, for example, did you know that historically Goliath from David and Goliath was 6 feet tall? Because he's like 2 cubits in a span, which is essentially 6 feet tall. So, and that was considered being a giant in biblical times. I always found that interesting.
In that era of humanity, the average height was significantly shorter than this. But this is not like he was towering over them, multiple times taller than them. He was a couple feet taller. He was impressive and scary, but he wasn't like...
Yeah. When you actually get into their actual heights and stuff like that, you get stunned.
Well, if you want to talk about a giant, like, look at Shaquille O'Neal. Like, there are guys who, like, there's a couple guys there who break the 7-foot barrier.
Yeah, there's Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
And gigantism has a lot of the same health issues that dwarfism does. It causes heart issues, central nervous system issues and stuff. Both of them have a very young average lifespan.
It's like, I've seen pictures where, like, Shaquille O'Neal standing next to, like, a woman who, you know, like, kind of like the size of Sabrina Carpenter. And
yeah.
it is, wow, it is crazy.
Hang on, I gotta look this guy's name up again. Give me a sec.
No, I was talking about Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, no, I know you're talking about Shaquille O'Neal. Well, I'm thinking about, I gotta look up his name.
But, no, what the gigantism with David and Goliath would have been more proportionate to, say, Brad Williams standing next to a baseball player, you know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been like somebody multiple times taller, but it would have been definitely extremely noticeable.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the stream just got a heck of a lot better. Happy Dino's here!
Hey, Happy Dino!
Hi!
Hey, Happy Dino!
He says, Happy
Welcome
day to
to
you,
the
Phoenix. Just painted some miniatures. Okay, what miniatures are you painting? Are there 40k?
Yeah, that'd be... yeah.
Also, I guarantee you if Peter Cushing was alive today, he would be a 40k player.
Yes.
Because Peter Cushing liked... Because I don't know if you knew, but Peter Cushing liked to collect miniatures and paint them. Like, I guarantee you he'd be a 40k guy.
Yeah. I was looking somebody's name up again, because I know I forget it every time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if Robert Wadlow was standing near anybody, they would be a freaking midget. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It sounds familiar, but
is he the tallest person on record?
He is the tallest person on record. He stood like 10 feet something.
10 feet? Wow, I thought the record was like 9 feet, but okay. So Happy Dino's painting BattleTech. That is cool.
Oh, nice.
I've always had appreciation for BattleTech. I've only really played the video games, but I find the setting really cool. Have you guys played those the BattleTech games? Or I've had the blessings I've played BattleTech pods.
Okay, Robert Wadlow. He died at 22, but it's because of his giantism. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it does
she's right.
damage to your heart and nerves.
He stood 8 foot 11.1 inches.
Wow.
Like I'm saying, if he stood near anybody, they would look like a freaking midget.
Yeah.
He would.
Sorry.
If his bones weren't screwed up so horribly because of his giantism, he'd be the great guy to have on your basketball team or a basketball team. I'll tell you that much. Because I mean, think about it. He doesn't even need to jump. Just reach up and he can slam it. I'm sorry.
Are you effing kidding me right now? Sorry. Hey, Dana says my primary tabletop characters are Battletech, and Magic the Gathering. Cool. Nice. I've got a brother, and we're in talks to play a game together. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. So for those who those who aren't familiar, BattleTech has and had video games, and in the 90s they had these BattleTech pods. It's basically running BattleTech 2, and they're pods you go into at like conventions. They're linked to other pods. You're basically playing multiplayer deathmatch BattleTech. You have like a full mech setup. It is the coolest thing ever. I'm 6'3" I mean, you're a dinosaur, Happy Dino. It doesn't really count. You're a dinosaur.
I mean, my aunt that passed away when I was a kid was actually 6'4".
Yeah.
Really?
My grandfather.
Yeah, her nickname was Moose.
Yeah.
So
my grandfather play it right with that idol.
Was the moose ever loose?
Did we really stop the conversation for that stupidity?
Yes, we did. We totally did.
Thanks.
Oh,
give Nick a wedgie. He deserves one.
Thankfully, you guys are all very far away.
Yeah.
Currently.
Anyway. No, my grandfather, on my dad's side, stood 6'1". The youngest granddaughter he had stood 6'2".
Oh, wow.
Yeah, average heights are changing. It's not just the hormones and food. There's other stuff contributing. But there's a lot of contributing factors. But average heights are going up. But
I mean, isn't it more like...
for women is still like 5'4", and the average height for men is still like 5'9". So...
Yeah.
Martine, hey, look.
Yeah.
What have you done? What have you...
I feel like the average bust size for a woman has been growing over the past decades, because
the bust size is growing, huh?
I am trying.
What did I do? What did I do? How is that so? Like, I don't think it was that funny.
You're making me think of the Asari again.
Bust size growing is absolutely that funny and ironic to use. Anyway,
the average size of a woman's chest has enlarged in the last 20. No, kid, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse.
Nick, bring up the count again. You just killed me. Put the count on. You killed me.
The kids are getting bigger. Somebody's shoving growth hormones into the chicken nuggets, I tell you.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
That's my fault for eating dino nuggies, I guess. but Rose.
They are claiming that the average cup size in the U.S. is around a D, but that also applies to how many people are getting plastic surgery, breast enlargements, and other stuff like that. And there's a lot of contributing factors to it.
I feel like
the fact that when they said the average cup size was a B to C, most women were wearing too small of a bra because the argument was to have them squeeze way in and jack way up.
Oh yeah, the whole push-up bra thing.
Yeah, so it's like the average has gone up probably about a cup size actual variance in the last few decades, but by numbers, by redesigning the charts and stuff, it's gone up a few.
I don't know, it just feels like growing up you hardly ever saw any like double D's, or like anything larger. And now they're like all over.
I don't know, I saw them every day growing up.
Well, all you had to do was look down.
That was the point.
Read the comments, please.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see where I'm at. The kids are getting bigger. Somebody is shoving growth hormones in the chicken McNuggets, I tell you. It's more than that. There is an increase in growth hormones that's a contributing factor, but there's a lot of different scientific things that are contributing to it.
Yeah. And his next
But
comment. Oh, go ahead.
I'm
Go
getting
ahead.
there. With those rows, we have the breast of friends. Correct.
God. And if you have the breast of friends, please give us a like.
Yes. Oh, gosh. Happy Dino, your jokes land a lot better than mine. That's all I can say.
Hey, what's up?
What was it?
Like-
Something I said?
Oh, hey, man.
But yeah, I would
It was
say
all
yes.
the things he
Oh,
said, all the things he said, running through my head, running through my head.
Man, I was wondering, have you heard from your family?
I don't want to cringe so bad I actually disconnect from the stream.
Oh my god.
But no, it's like, yeah, when I was growing up, I was definitely more of an anomaly than I am today. That also has to do with average weight, too, and
What's going on, ladies?
Yeah.
part of the treatment they're giving
Trevor.
people now for conditions like
Business,
PCOS and
Michael,
endometriosis
business,
and stuff like
all
that
right?
are hormone
I'm the
therapies, which
CEO
are
of a
needed,
big international
but they
corporation.
do
It's very
increase our bust size.
time-consuming. Nothing, of course, you'd understand being a
So
general
there's
Oh,
also
wow.
that.
I'm kind of
So,
one thing I'm kind of worried about in the next 10 years is the fall from like Ozempic, because like there are major health complications we're already starting to see from it. I'm kind of concerned like in the next 10 years there's going to be like a epidemic levels of badness from it.
Hold on, man. Can y'all knock that shit off?
Oh, that's that pill that everyone was taking to get in, so to
Yeah,
speak.
the weight loss injection or whatever.
Where's the other three?
That drug was actually made for something else aside from that. It was
Yeah,
just
the
a
whole
side effect.
Dave did? No, Dave
epidemic
did.
right now, that was literally created also as diabetes medicine, and it actually does work for some people who are diabetic. However, the abusing it for weight loss became a trend because of celebrity culture.
Yeah, it's also amazing how beautiful at any size disappeared overnight the minute that drug hit the market.
Then come with us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let Jason read the next comment.
Alright, I've got a writer's room full of dinosaurs, and of course jokes land better. If they don't, dinosaurs 14 and 92 will be punished. Happy Dino's giving them the stink eye.
Oh, I love it. That's good, Happy Dino. That is freaking funny. Good job.
They land like a once in 65 million year meteor.
Oh my god. Did you have to remind him of that?
Follow the coast to the south. It's not
Sorry.
Ah, you're...
That's so cringy. Why doesn't Nick
Listen
know
to me,
how cringy
Steve.
he is?
No wisecracks, got it?
No, I'm not
No
cringy.
fucking
I am the very model of modern general.
And you're predictable also.
I am not
Yeah.
predictable. I am chaos incarnate.
Maybe I redeem myself.
I'm on
would believe
Zepbound, and thankfully it's working for me. I've got fatty liver, so
No
it's an
one is
excuse.
dying on my watch. Not even the burnout bank robber with temper issues and nothing to live for.
See,
A hero's
my,
death
I
is too good
became
for you.
diabetic not from
Well done,
diet
the
or
man
anything
you
like that,
deserve.
not even fully just
Oh,
genetic.
thank God.
I had a
Faith
severe
shall
allergic
carry me
reaction
safe
to
through these
antibiotics I was
selfless
put
acts of
on
charity.
that rendered
Ooh.
me an organ
This is the
failure
bag.
in the hospital
We can get
overnight,
it through the
and my
discharge
organs had so
tunnel.
much damage from that allergic reaction that I became instant extreme diabetic from healthy in less than 12 hours.
Wow.
It's okay. I didn't see the meteor. I was born in the Jurassic Park baby, born of 1999. Oh, so
Oh, alright.
you were born on Site B then, right?
Apparently, which is a good thing. I think I woke up way too early this morning.
Really? Why is that?
I woke up at 4:30, and I haven't been back to bed. And now my body's like, you know what? Now is a good time to go to bed.
4:30. Shit, I wasn't even asleep yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
4:30
saying.
a.m. or p.m.
I woke up at 4:30 a.m.
a.m. Holy crap! Yeah, I didn't
I've-
go to sleep at that time either.
Yeah, no, I woke up. I went to bed at midnight, or close to it, and then woke up at 4:30.
Site B, yes,
I tried to-
explains why I'm addicted to Spanish ladies. Can't be down with me like, I just love
Addicted
Latina
to
Sonic.
Spanish ladies, though. No, he's addicted to Spanish ladies because dragons eat maidens, and he likes eating that female. I mean,
My gosh.
No, and no wonder the ladies love Happy Dino.
So, you got any more little...
Yeah, I mean, you got somebody with a long tongue that likes to eat. I mean...
We were doing so well. We were doing so well, and she brought us back in the gutter.
I've been back in the gutter with my comments for
And
a
Jeff
while.
Goldblum's voice saying, "I must die."
No, that we're not going to allow that. We are not going to allow that, Happy Dino. That is forbidden.
Just like nature, we will find a way.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess you could say I'm part of the cutting crew tonight.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm the cutting crew.
The fact that you...
Jason.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It took me a minute. Oh.
If you didn't, you'd definitely be dying in my arms tonight.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Because it would have been something I said.
Oh my...
Don't you wish it was only my puns now, Jason, not his?
Yeah, there's a part of it, yes.
See, I'm less cringy than him.
If you like my puns, please give us a like.
Yes.
And all the likes will go away.
No, I mean, do we have any likes?
Well, we have 2 that I can see. I'd have to...
But Jeff Goldblum has it out for me. Last Jurassic Park paycheck bounce, enough said. Well, that was mean.
That was mean. No, we have 4. I knew I was wrong.
Not bad, not bad. Let's get those numbers up, but not bad.
Yeah.
I like getting things up. Me.
You feel that? Water's getting warmer.
You wet your pants,
I'm
David?
just behaving well today.
Of course it's getting warmer.
I'm already, Nick, I hate to say it, but I'm already passing out. I knew I woke up too early this morning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm literally falling asleep as I'm sitting in the chair.
Alright.
That's
Well,
not good.
I think me and Rose can handle things the rest of the stream. What do you say, Rose?
Oh dear God, I usually don't handle it on stream. I mean...
Oh my God!
You guys will be fine. I wish I could stay longer.
Jason, I will see you tomorrow for Casual Sundays.
Yes, and I'm gonna take a nap at around 3 to ensure that I'm not passing out.
All right.
Yeah,
Dude,
I will see you.
Thank you for appearing on the stream. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he does.
Yeah.
I'm just a bitch.
Yeah, Jason's gonna go take a nap. So it'll just be me and Rose the rest of the stream, unfortunately.
Oh God! Somebody save me!
Somebody
I'll
Jason?
send a UFO your way.
Jason,
I'm out.
Go take a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm already passing out.
Okay, go. Yeah. I mean, I'll say this much: at least he made a good, honest effort to be on stream.
Yeah.
You know, he was on for as long as he could, so I can't really fault him for it. So.
I can, because I'm a bitch, remember?
Ginger's only stream, yay! I mean, Happy Dino's technically not wrong. It is Ginger's only right now.
That's what we got.
Great. Lead the way.
We really need to do another Ginger cast.
Yeah, and we really are soul-sucking monsters, aren't we?
It's just, what do we talk about?
I don't know. Fuck if I know today. God, everything's been crazy the last few weeks.
I mean, it's also, like, what are we going to talk about? But also, the guests we were going to have on. You know, because I always try to have, yeah, we could do it just me and you, but I always try to have, more other people, too.
Yeah. We gotta figure something out, though. We gotta stop pissing around. Someday, my brains will work. I mean...
How you feeling about this? I'm feeling pretty damn fine.
Yeah, if only your camera...
Not now. You're not soul-sucking, you're soul borrowers. That is correct.
I could argue that with my husband, but that's a whole different discussion. I mean...
I didn't give you permission to get hot. We gotta keep moving. Along here...
So you're not supposed to kill anybody, but if you kill anybody, it doesn't change anything. So.
Behind the wall. Security detail about to make a pass.
There is something deeply wrong in my warped and twisted brain.
So much stuff. So much.
This is them. Take them
But
out
that's how you
or
all
let 'em
love
go.
me.
Okay, we're clear.
I feel like I should
I
be
would-
playing Metal Gear Solid music
You
right
got the
now.
access card. Swipe us in.
Just face it, I wouldn't be anywhere near as fun if I wasn't this badly behaved.
Yeah.
You, door, now.
That's this life.
I mean, I brought you on to be the chaos element. It's I can't really fault you for acting exactly as I asked.
You mean being good at my job? I mean...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what I do sometimes in my life.
We dropped your buddy. Now open
Mostly,
the door
I
before
bitch
we
a lot.
blow up and drop you. The special agents have the door. Go in there and secure our nerve agents.
I wish YouTube wasn't burying this on the bottom of the page for me.
Yeah.
The most
Hey,
dangerous
YouTube.
man in the country. I'm
What
also
are you
shit scared. Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Techie.
I mean, we're having some people come in, like Happy Dino's here, so.
Yay!
So you know, at least the people who actually care about us are peeping in. So, also, shout out to Happy Dino. We love you, buddy. Am I the only one who thinks GTA 6 can afford to put the game on disc, then spend that?
Damn it. We need to get the nerve agent.
A lot of it is, I mean, there are 100 gigabyte. There are 100 gigabyte like Blu-ray discs or whatever.
You got the right weapon? This shit's about to get real.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's a weird
I just don't like this whole like, oh, everything's gonna go to cloud game. No, it's not. It's not gonna go to cloud gaming.
I will be right back.
Okay. Oh no, it's just me. It's just me. I'm all alone.
Hey, you work for the wrong branch of the left. We need to be gone before the whole place gets shut down. Along here, to the left.
But yeah, I don't know. Physical media is very important.
Hey, we gotta go. Sooner we're done, the better. Protect the cargo. Move. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at all these monkey, but look at all these people monkeying around. One thing. Oh, you can't shoot them. Okay. I'm predicting that GTA 6 is gonna fry some PS6s. I mean, possibly.
It's a grim business.
I'm reloading.
I mean, I think GTA 6 is probably gonna be pretty big. But otherwise,
It's almost like they've been
I
experimented
don't know.
on. Get back from the door. Still back. Let's get that hot sauce in the fridge. Reinforcements should be arriving. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the whole county on lockdown. The military? Great. I don't want to be here either.
Oh crap! This is what I get for literally just standing out in the center. I'm stupid. I am stupid. I feel stupid. Oh my god! I gotta start all over here. All right.
The toxin is volatile. We need to get it into a refrigeration unit.
Warning, facility has been breached. Facility has been breached.
It's gonna get heavy here. Use a real gun. Security team.
Tactical get mowed down formation.
Allegedly. Come on, let's go.
I mean, sure. I guess Happy Dino.
You hit me in the wrong place and we're up. Left, up here. Push for the exit.
Alright.
Corridor goes around to the left.
Here we go!
Don't shoot me. I'm carrying nerve toxins here.
You piece of shit.
Can we go? Hey, you work for the wrong branch of the government.
Alright.
You chose the wrong line of work.
Oh shit, I'm like really low right now.
Do it! Let's go!
Shithead!
Hey! We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go! Move to the north! I hate to think what these chimps have seen.
They've seen things. Things you can't believe. Attack ship at the soldier off shoulders of Orion.
Just what I need. I got a nerve fucking agent in my pocket and a battalion of soldiers on my ass. I don't want to be here either.
Really low, so I gotta wait for it to...
I don't want to be around when Michael takes a bullet in the test tube. There we go, Michael. Give me some cover. It's them or a few million civilians.
Alright.
Idiot.
Oh, you're back, thank God.
Yeah, I'm back.
It's a grim business.
I'm demented, but I'm back.
That's good.
Put the agent on ice. Refrigeration units in
So I need to cause evil incarnate?
Next Tuesday, I think.
But that's so far away, and I'm evil now.
Fine, tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at 8 p.m. local time, you can cause Chaos Incarnate. Deal?
I guess.
Game over to Electric Boogaloo. Thank you, Happy Dino, for being here and being supportive. We appreciate you.
Package is ready.
I'm
Get
just...
over here, man.
I can't believe they spent the tank.
But it's like I'm trying to walk through this house to take care of something real quick. And I've got 3 cats climbing on my legs everywhere I go. And they're not hungry, they've already been fed.
They want attention.
Yeah, they do. They're like, we got our human back. Hey,
You know, everyone says, like, cats are always, like, this aloof, like, they don't care about you or whatever.
Yeah, that's the bullshit thing.
Yeah.
The thing is that cats approach their love differently, so people who haven't had cats don't understand it. And every time somebody tells me that I've had cats my whole life, they were never friendly, it's like, probably it was you. There's something about you they didn't feel connected to. I mean, cats are friendly, even the ones that have a more solitary personality are affectionate to the person they pick. You know?
Cats do care, they're just introverts, yeah.
These ones are just, demented. But...
I think it's because people are so used to, like, the unconditional love of dogs. You know, how cats do love differently.
It's actually kind of funny because you always hear the jokes about the cats will leave you when you die or something like that. Cats have a lower risk of turning on you than dogs do.
Yeah, because, like, did you know in some prisons they replace prison guards with prison geese? Because the dogs can be bribed with food, whereas the geese, they're mother effing assholes. And, you know, so, like, the whole point is, like, them squawking and alerting.
Yeah. Some animals are a lot more, blunt with whether they love or hate you than others. And the thing with a lot of dogs is they will, like, hoard inside that feelings of resentment or hate if somebody's abusive or mean to them until they snap. And when they snap, they'll kill.
Alright, so let me ask you the question. Alright, what's your opinion on the pit bull thing?
both sides are wrong. They do have a higher aggression. They are more likely to attack, but a lot of that is upbringing and stuff, but also because people aren't taking the time to learn the differences in breed.
But also, like, aren't there also, like, other aggressive breeds, like Rottweilers, Pit Bulls,
Yeah.
Dalmatians?
Dalmatians are the most untrainable of the aggressive breeds. However, they are least likely to kill you out of the larger aggressive breeds.
Yeah.
Does not mean they're not dangerous. The problem with Pit Bulls is the combination. They are an aggressive breed, and they are the most likely to be able to kill you if they attack.
God, I hate helicopters in this game. Sorry.
And I'll sit here and tell you every day, they are absolutely more aggressive and more likely to attack. But again, that's also partly because people aren't raising them with understanding of that breed and its temperament. I have a cat who's a mix of rare breeds that are very solitary and temperamental and violent in communication. I treat her differently than the other cats because I understand her breed.
Rottweilers are so cute when fat they blow belly rubs. Yeah, Rots are great, but like anyone who lives like basically they talk about Pit Bulls the same way they talk about Rottweilers in the 90s. Like Rottweilers were the Pit Bulls in the 90s.
Rottweilers have never had as many violent attacks connected to them as Pit
No, but I remember people talking about Rottweilers like they talk about Pit Bulls in the 90s. Like I remember one guy be like, Rottweilers had the saliva in their mouth where they bite. No, that is kimono dragons. Rottweilers are not kimono dragons.
Like I said, that was never a thing where I lived. Nobody had this obsession with Rottweilers.
Well, you lived in a better place than I did, so.
But, like I said, the Pit Bull thing,
Just try and keep your heads down.
I think some of the restrictions are valid because owners are too fucking irresponsible and most dog owners are becoming selfish, entitled pricks. The biggest issue with Pit Bulls isn't Pit Bulls themselves, it's the entitled Pit Bull fucking owners. They have the worst owners who think they're most entitled to everything and will not leash their fucking dogs.
Settled up with that crazy Mexican motherfucker. Gave him the artifact.
They think they're better than everyone and they won't control their dog. That's the issue.
What about him, man?
Stuff
Who
dogs.
let the dogs out? Who?
We do one big score. We're all.
Like, I don't hate dogs. I hate their entitled owners. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go our own separate ways anyway.
The people who, when you point out, don't drag your dog into a grocery store, start screaming about, but kids are allowed in. I'm like, it's the same fucking thing.
See, the whole thing about like people treating their dogs like children, it is a more nuanced discussion that people don't really realize. Yes, people are using dogs as children substitutes because a lot of people aren't having children, and they use dogs
as. What I was talking about.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. So,
You literally just cut me off midpoint to change.
All right, fine. You go ahead, my friend.
But what I was talking about is the people who literally act as if somebody's pet dog should have the exact same rights as a child, and that children should be restricted in public places and stuff like that. Really insane comments. And will literally go up to people with dog allergies who say you can't just have dogs running wild in every public store and go, well, service animals are allowed, so you should just go home and die if you can't be around it. Stuff like that. And the thing is that that's not actually a small percentage of dog owners.
I think a large problem is if people had more control over their animals, you know, like let's say you have a dog on a plane and the dog literally does nothing but curl up in someone's lap the entire time and doesn't bother anyone, doesn't piss or poop. I think 90% of people wouldn't care. It's the people with the untrained dogs who are unbehaved. They don't want those kind of dogs on a flight.
No, actually, I'm going to disagree on that because it doesn't matter how well trained they are. If you're letting every person bring their pets in, that all the people who have animal allergies, which is actually a large percentage of the human population, are unable to travel that way. Service animals are a small percent. They're not going to cause the same issue. Whereas if you have a bunch of people bringing their pets in, there's no safety and security for actual humans.
I actually think this is a missed economic opportunity. What if you labeled some flights as pet flights and some pet-friendly flights and some as non-pet-friendly flights? I think that would be a good money-making opportunity.
From major city to major city, that'd be doable. For 90% of airports and airlines, they don't have the flights available for that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's like, I understand the nuance of it. I think there should be some respect for it. Again, I can't have kids. I have pets. I understand treating your pets like your little babies. The problem I have is the dog owners who drag them off leashes into places, or won't control them, or take them into places that there's sanitation issues or stuff like that. Because that's an issue for human safety, but it's also an issue for those dogs' safety, because they don't have the capacity to deal with that shit.
Fair enough.
And their safety should be tantamount. It should be the first.
I want to read some of Happy Down's comments. Sorry.
Okay.
He says, "I'm a small dog guy. The biggest to go is Pug or Pomeranian, which is fair. You know what you can handle. I think that's admirable, even. Pet-friendly flight idea is a good one. But I actually gotta say, I think I agree with Rose. Like, inner cities, like, like Chicago to LA, you could probably pull that off. But otherwise, it probably wouldn't work. So I'm kind of with you on that one. Rose, every time you talk about being infertile, I want to curse you with the fertility like thinner. You want her DNA. You want to propagate her DNA. That is a bad idea, my friend.
Where's this comment?
He wants to make you able to have kids.
I think that would be really bad for society.
Oh no, there's more of you!
You don't know how many nieces I already have running around the world that are just like me.
That are just like you?
Oh yeah. They're Auntie's little girls.
Oh no. That's scary. That is very, very scary. Really.
But I'm very pro pet overall, and
yeah,
I really think that. But the first thing when I say to people is, if you're taking your dog everywhere with you, I don't think it's fair to the dog, even if it's places that are pet friendly, because the loud noises, the crowds, the lights, everything that stresses most.
Depends on the dog. Depends on the dog, really.
90% of dogs, even if they're not actively, outwardly acting aggressive for it, there's a lot of physical and mental stress from it if they're doing it constantly. That's why service animals are so hard trained, because there is an amount of stress. That's why they have a shorter lifespan than just pets. That's why I think there's a balance point between. I don't mind pet-friendly places for them. I don't mind all that access. Just as long as you're following leash laws and sanitation, and you're giving the dogs time to themselves to de-stress and defuse, you know?
Yeah.
It's the ones who act like they can't spend 2 hours to go do a few grocery shopping without their dogs, because they act like their dog's gonna die if it's left home alone for an hour or two. It's like,
I mean, there are dogs with, like, was it, like, detachment syndrome, or attachment issues.
How do you even have a job at that point? You have to have a dog sitter anyway, so just have the dog sitter when you run your errands.
Yeah.
That's the point. And yeah, when people go, well, what about kids? It's like, kids are a different situation. And
I mean,
I'm not saying,
it depends on the kid.
I have also said, and I've made these arguments before, that if kids have severe social anxieties due to medical issues or disabilities or stuff, get them a sitter when you do errands if you have any capability of doing so.
That's where older siblings are for. So let's say you have, your 13-year-old.
Neighbors are gonna see this.
Let's say you have, a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old. Oh, Quiet Red Media says, "What up, y'all?" Hey, what up, Quiet Red?
Look, can we talk about this inside?
So it's like, generally, yes, they're not comparable, but at the same time, if you have a kid who has a lot of issues, yeah, get them a sitter when you run errands. They shouldn't have to go through that.
Like, this is things I've talked about, because, like, it's my life dream to own a dog. At least you have nieces, at least one plus my brother and wife are in talks to have kids. It's like, it's my life ambition to own a dog, okay? The thing is, if my life goes the way I want it to, I'll have a condo, but I'll be going to conventions multiple times a year. And I'm sorry, but, like, leaving a dog alone for a weekend isn't a really good idea. So that's why, if I get a condo, I'll probably get a cat.
Can you give me a ride? A I'll throw some dollars your way.
Cats even more than a couple days isn't good for them, but for a couple few days you can get along with it. But I bring my cats over here to my mom's place all the time if I have to go on longer trips, because I'm not going to leave them alone, and kennels are fucking expensive.
Well, yeah, like if I had a dog, you know, the only way I'd get a dog is if I knew I had someone who could, like, take the dog for a weekend or something. I mean, hell, at that point, I'd just get 2 cats. Because these conventions, I'd be gone, like, at most Thursday to Monday. You know? If I have a cat, and that's doable with cats.
That is the other thing with cats, even if you're a homebody who only leaves slightly and stuff, cats have a very codependent personality, and most breeds, most cats, unless there's a certain trauma or a certain personality thing that's very rare, they need another. It's very rare that cats are comfortable as the only cat.
Time I get back. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a weird one. What's your name? Michael. Good to meet you.
Ornery can't handle it. She goes completely unglued if there's not other cats in the house with her.
So yeah. That's why, you know. All right, fine. I'll just get another cat then. Fine. If it was,
I'm a big animal.
What was that all about?
I mean, heck, with charcoal. When I do my convention up in Lansing, where I'm gone for 3 days, I literally have my friend look after her. You know, because he has rats himself, so he knows how to take care of them. But also, he has rats himself, so what he does is he puts the cage right next to theirs, so that, like, they can see each other, you know what I'm saying? So, charcoal at least, like, I'm gone, but, like, she's got another person around her, there's 2 other rats, like, see, I'm home all the time, okay? So, I should have 2 rats, but because I'm home all the time, I feel comfortable just having the full rat, you know?
Thanks again. Hey, we should play golf sometime.
I get that.
Come by the club.
Because at the very least, he sees me all the time. You know, she hears me, like she's literally hearing me right now, you know. So at least, and the cage is positioned to where literally at any moment, whether I'm here on the computer or I'm laying down on the bed, she can just look outside the cage and see me, you know.
But I'll put it this way, and really simply. If I didn't have multiple cats in my house, I could not get any work done with how clingy Ornery is.
Fair enough.
She literally will climb my doors crying if I try to shut her out if she doesn't have another cat in the house.
Happy Dino says, I occasionally bring my dog to the local pet supply store. All the people love Rodini appears. I mean...
That is completely different. Completely different.
I mean,
pet stores are designed to let pets in.
Yeah, like, that's why it's places like Petco or whatever. They have no problem with you bringing your dog in on a leash or whatever, you know.
I also think pet stores that allow animals to be brought in and veterinarian clinics and stuff like that should have divided areas where cats and dogs can be kept separate, because a lot of people have one or the other because they're allergic to the other, and a lot of animals that are dogs are aggressive towards cats, or cats are nervous or scared around dogs. That should not have to be gone through for you to get what they need in their places.
Fair
so
enough.
They should have a divided area where dogs don't go here, cats don't go here.
Fair enough.
And again, that's not to say dogs and cats can't get along. They absolutely can. There's plenty of people who have both. But it's an undue stress that's not needed.
Yeah.
But again, I am the animal freak. I'm the animal whisperer. I'm the one that's out with the animals all the time and been studying them since I was a kid. So my viewpoints on this come from a lot of study and interaction, you know?
Yeah.
But cats, I hate taking cats to the vet so much. Because A, you can't hardly get into the building without trying to walk through a field of dogs, which if you have dog allergies and you have pet cats...
Animal segregation. Show us your pet racism.
It's not, though. It really isn't, because there's an actual safety to it. The same way, if you go to a zoo, they keep most of the animals in very specific pens with only certain animals allowed in it. It's the same thing. And I can't hardly get through the dogs. You go into the lobbies, you're waiting. While you're waiting, you're sitting there with cats in a carrier, And you have all these people with their dogs on a leash, and they won't control the dogs. They'll let the dogs walk right up to the cat carriers and start sniffing them and shaking them.
Yeah, and then when the dog does something stupid, they're like, what? They act all surprised, they get angry, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating.
But I am all for having more access for pet stuff. I am fully behind like pet insurances and stuff people can buy, all that stuff. I really think we do need better care for our animals.
Yeah.
And the harder
You realize I'm joking around with you, but yeah, we are. The hood really went down when the parakeets entered the neighborhood. Oh, that's funny.
This is passion for me because part of why I am a nature photographer is because I'm this big animal lover who's been studying animals and conservation and animal care and all that since I was a child.
All right.
So it's a passion to me when you talk about this stuff because even the animals I'm allergic to or I don't personally get along with, I still have a huge passion to try and make sure that they have the best lives and the safest lives they can.
Yeah, fair enough.
And no, I don't believe that anybody's dog should be off leash anywhere except for in a fenced yard and off leash dog park that's actually leashed, fenced in.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. All right, so we do have 5 people on the stream. Thank you. I kind of had a feeling because usually a lot of times it takes like an hour or so for the stream to get going. So sounds about right. So thank you everyone for joining us. If you could give us a shout out, we'd appreciate it, or a like.
Hello.
Share us around like herpes. I mean,
Who is this?
It's me. I shouldn't have called.
Patricia, Mrs. Madrazo. Hey.
Are you behaving, Trevor?
I'm not getting a response to that. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on the game.
Patricia, I really miss you. The time together.
Well, part of me always wonders if I'm going to cross certain lines at some point with my smart mouth.
Probably.
What are you doing here?
That's a funny way to greet your cousin.
You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor.
I thought we was family.
Come on, ladies. If you can
I
spread
know
your legs, you
just
can
the place.
share the stream. I mean...
Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused.
Hey, if they're spreading it, they might as well spread the link around too. I mean...
I don't think she can, Wade.
Uh...
Floyd's gonna meet us there. Boys trip. Exactly.
Oh, Trevor,
I'm just being a smart
you
mouth
got all
for
over
the fuck's sake
yourself.
of
You're
it.
all red. You got syrup?
Yeah. Syrup. Accident.
So the street, you guys are in for a treat. We're going to the strip
We sure
club.
have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't.
Oh god, he's tasting the syrup.
All right. Just no licking.
He's covered in red syrup right now, and he's tasting it, Rose.
Last year.
You sure that's syrup?
But that's the
I
joke.
mean,
That's the joke.
especially if you're going to a strip club.
No, that's a joke. I mean, he just murdered 2 people.
And he looked after you when you're friends.
I know, but I had to take the other joke.
Okay.
Weird, weren't it? The last time I saw him, it was with you driving out.
Hey, so I was trying to make some PB&J, and the only jelly you have says K and Y on it.
And now cousin Deborah don't want you around.
That is a pathetic joke, especially since that stuff's made out of shit.
Here we
Oh.
What do you think?
Not literal shit, but I wouldn't use that shit if you paid me. It's like the most toxic chemical shit you can get.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
I know.
Interestingly,
I don't get why people like KY.
we got a new home.
Where?
Here.
There's better brands. I mean...
Well, they're getting
Now, I know
cheeky.
it's unconventional, but that's the way we roll, homie.
No, not
Hey,
for
you
that.
two,
Yeah.
You two, I want you to give this boy a good time for a
I like how they're just not even reacting to the fact he's covered in blood.
Tell me where the manager is for this fine establishment.
Through there and take 2 doors to the
I mean...
Mm-hmm.
The way their cooches are hanging out, that might be a Saturday night if they're up on the wrong person at the wrong period.
Oh god. No. No.
Prepare to meet your new
No. No.
I am a terrible person.
You are. You are. Your husband does not deserve you.
Sure he does. You have no idea half the shit he says when nobody's around.
Hey, Lester.
Hey, Trevor just called about the big one, the UD.
Guys, we
You know
love
anything?
each other.
Yeah, I told him we could hit it.
You love him long time.
Of course I'm down. Look, I'll get my research together and meet
I
you at
mean-
Trevor's. He's taking over the Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club.
All right. Message
Sex
Franklin.
cannot be the building block of your relationship. If it's only for sex, it will eventually fail. Most people
There's a Jeff
do not
Fox.
have that physical capability through their life. However, it better be a really good bonus and something you share.
Having some salsa currently, chomp chomp. Well, here's the second part. Yes, sex is not the building block, but it is the cornerstone. People use that phrase to say like sex is not important in a marriage or relationship.
I already added the extra saying it better be a hell of a good bonus and important to you. But the problem is if something happens and it cannot continue, do you have a relationship without it?
And that depends, like, because I mean, sex is more important to some couples than it is to others. I mean, at the end of the day, match with somebody who at least has a similar level of appetite. You're not gonna.
That's not what I was discussing. That wasn't what I meant. I'm saying if you have nothing to base a relationship on, if something happens and your ability to have sex changes, then most relationships will fail because most people medically have more issues being able to have sex as they get older.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have more than just sex. I'm not saying it's not important. It absolutely is.
I mean, I'm one of those
you gotta
people
have
where
way more.
I'm one of those people where it's like I want to marry my best friend, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to where like yeah, sure we'll have great sex, but like, you know, we're also like playing video games, going to different places, you know, like. Like that way, if we lose one, you know, like I don't like sex will be a pillar, but it would not be a load-bearing pillar. If you get what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying.
Like it's.
I don't like the people who say it's not important at all because that's not true.
Yeah.
But I also don't like when they say, "Well, we don't have a relationship if we don't have sex." Well, I wouldn't build a long-term relationship with someone who says that it's too risky, that they'll leave you if something happens to you.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Yes, Nathaniel Brown is here. The party can begin. Also, what the F did I walk into?
Actually, a deep conversation that sounds more dirty than it is.
Yeah. Also, I will say, Happy Dino is having salsa right now, and I'm insanely jealous. I want salsa now too. Hey Rhodes, did you hear I prophesied by the fortune cookie to find my first BF in March?
Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to agree with there being too much icing.
I'm here now. Have you done the heist yet? Yeah, we've done Paleto. Right now I'm getting ready for the big one. So this actually might be the last episode of GTA 5, incidentally. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, we've done Paleto. Also, hi Bebo. Sorry. But yeah, Euros, you know how it is. Sometimes it takes like an hour, hour and a half for people to start filtering in. So the fact that you guys are filtering it in at least makes me happy. That shows that we do have a good audience. So thank you guys. Thank you.
And by the way, Nathaniel, how do you have too much sex? I'm sorry, but I'm not saying that I can't find a way to get by if sex goes out the window, but how do you have too much sex if you're both into it? That it does not compute to my brain, but that might be my nympho side talking.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of important kind of conversation to have. Because, like, let's say, you know, let's say you get into a relationship with a person where you have a high libido, and they have a high libido, and you have lots of sex, and you both have it, you both enjoy it. That's great. And let's say 10 years down the line, something happens to where you or the other person doesn't have as high libido or whatever. What do you do then? Because, you know what I mean? You still have an entire heist to do, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the big score.
That's what silicone's been made for. Anyway,
Yeah. Can you keep on the comments, please?
I have here. When I was with my ex, we did it like every day for 4 months. Okay, only for 4 months.
that might have been the extent of the relationship. So. I think the most frequently I was doing stuff was, I remember like I was in a relationship where I was having it like twice a week, every week kind of thing. That was nice. I think that's kind of my rhythm is like 2 to 3 times a week is usually what I go for. No, we slowed down after 4 months. I mean, that's natural, I think, for a lot of couples. You know, like when you first meet, honeymoon phase, you know, you can't get your hands on each other. That feels natural. What do you think, Rose?
I'm more uncontrollable now than I was when we got married, and it's been over 20 years.
But only slightly. You have an entire heist to do, the big one, yeah.
So there's that.
I am sadly a virgin, but there's nothing wrong with that. There is
nothing wrong. One of my hatreds in society is the way people are shamed for being pure or not being pure. It's like, I don't care if you're having sex or you're not having sex, as long as you're a good person.
Exactly, because I keep eating them. Oh, I love the setup. That was a good setup. That was a good setup, sir.
I will tell you, the attitude in society when I was in college and I wouldn't sleep around with the guys, I swear to you, there's more public shaming for not sleeping around than there is for sleeping around.
Yeah, I think that's kind of changed for like the younger generation. This would definitely be a conversation on which Luca was here. Yeah, since I think it's kind of like made a bit of a complete reversal, because now like the younger generations, they're almost cartoonishly prudish with how they act with sex, and it's weird.
That's all right.
The weird thing is, when you see like these 4th and 5th wave or feminists joining forces with the puritanical psycho movement
Rose, please.
to bash on people. But it's what I was getting to was purely just, I don't care either way. I just don't think people should be shamed for whatever sexual expression they have. It's none or a lot.
Right.
You know? The only shame is if you try and make other people live that way with you.
Yeah.
Besides, most people know what it's like to have a hoe phase, don't they?
I mean, I had my hoe phase. I was a whore, but I was one person's whore. That's how it should be. See, my thing was, I didn't want to be 80, 90 years old on my deathbed and be like, oh, why didn't I have more fun when I was younger? So, I had my fun. I don't regret it. I've got some cool stories. But now I'm ready to find one person.
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
Not to say I'm not going to have fun times with one person, but it's just going to be one person.
Yes. But I'm very much whatever is what you need, do that. And don't be ashamed if you don't sleep around. There's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with literally having just one partner your entire life. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know some people, they've been shamed for it.
But not now.
I have.
Cleo score is mission 46, big score is mission 69. You're a little ways away.
Also, let's be perfectly clear. Just because somebody has only chosen to sleep with one person does not mean they're not freaky.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I mean, they're
I am a walking testament to that, okay? Anyway,
I've had my fun, and I'm always looking for the next adventure. Raven, you said you weren't going to be able to be here. I just want to go where the money is, beep. Oh
If you
god.
want to go where the money is, look for your streetwalker. Anyway,
I mean, what? You know how there's like that trope of the church girls being the
I ain't even
freakiest.
talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ain't it
I'm a good
obvious?
girl.
Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Why do you talk to Michael? Why do you talk to Michael about it?
Oh, fine.
I bought a cheap $5
I was
headset.
gonna pay you, man. When there ain't
You
an
say that
obvious
about church
profit in
girls
something.
to a church girl.
You're a hard
You
guy
realize
to
that,
motivate.
right?
Yeah.
Like, oh god.
So can we just applaud Hood Raven's dedication here? He didn't have his headset to listen to the stream, so he bought a cheap $5 headset just so he can listen to us. Like, can I just say I'm flattered? Can I say I'm flattered? What's the chat saying?
Do they call
Hooded
it
Raven,
wasting disease 'cause
I
you
didn't
waste
realize you
people's
sent that, but
time?
you failed.
Move it.
It misspelled legs, for fuck's sake.
Oh! Church girls
almost
like
had-
nuns?
No, fuck. Church does not mean Catholic. That's a whole other rant. Fuck Catholicism. Anyways,
I mean, don't get me wrong. If my wife ever asks me to roleplay, I'm going out and buying a Catholic schoolgirl uniform.
yeah, there's a lot of reasons I never, ever, and will never do the schoolgirl thing.
What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops.
Bearing in mind, when I say that, I went through a period where I was in a freaking private school aimed at native kids.
I remember,
I've worn uniforms like that before.
I remember my mom telling stories about how, she'd sometimes hang out with, like, the Catholic schoolgirls, and they were always the ones smoking, drinking, talking, like, swearing like a sailor, like the nastiest people ever. I remember my mom telling me that. I just want my own Sister of Battle or Amazon. You will have that, Nathaniel.
I am ashamed of the levels of failure in Hooded Raven's message.
I swear, if my future wife walks in wearing a Wonder Woman outfit, any thoughts of not having a kid are going out the window that night.
Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it.
It's like,
Or Lady D.
I really think if you're in a good relationship, you should be willing to have fun and go a bit crazy.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about, you find a partner that matches your energy, you know?
I guess that won't work here. No, it won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them. Ah, the same principle as a man.
I'm curious, what if your wife wears a Screecher cosplay? No, she's having twins. I'm gonna put twins in her. I don't know. That's...
You're the optimist, aren't you?
Well, let's just say I know my plumbing works.
Twins is still optimistic.
True, but Rose, you know what I'm talking about. If I pull a goth woman, I'll call it a win.
Oh god.
What?
As an alt girly, I have rants about the whole fetishization of alt girls.
Fair. I'm still gonna goon over them though.
It's fine, the guys that like girls who are alternative because personality and taste and style and stuff. But the creepy ones that like want it really fetishized and want them to act like this badass but also child and stuff like that. Or think that every single goth girl has to have jugs out for 5 centuries. Like, those are the ones that start making me just go, ugh.
I mean, in my opinion, the whole appeal of goth girls is not just the look, but it's also the personality, how they act.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing. That's fine. It's the really creepy fetishization community that's...
Yeah.
Get away from me.
My spaceship knows which way you go. My spaceship knows which way you go. Happy Dino, you got me.
I've lost sight of them. Think they
Congratulations, Dino, you did it.
It's a straight road. They'll come out the other
You
side.
broke the Mick.
Go around. Meet them at the other end. I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out.
Honestly, I think if I could still wear half the clothes with all my sensitivities and medical.
Yeah, what's the chat saying?
Up in all
What's the
the
chat saying?
shit. 1 sec, for fuck's sake.
No, I'm not your husband.
Amen to that, Bebo.
There they are. Back out in the open. It'll need
Okay.
a quick turnaround, but you can take them.
Alternative guys wanting alternative girls. Nerd guys who like alternative girls because they're part of the outsider community like them. That stuff I get.
I mean, as a gamer guy, I just want my gamer girl. Is that really so wrong? That I want a girl that shares my hobby? That I want a girl who probably knows more about Legend of Zelda than I do? Is that really that wrong?
That's completely understandable. You want somebody who you can share common ground with. That's a whole different thing than what I was ranting about. And no, there's nothing wrong with that for you guys.
Like I'm sorry, if I'm playing Marvel Rise with a girl and she gets better DPS, I am not gonna get jealous. In fact, I'm gonna get lustful. I'm gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, that's one thing about when these girls talk about not being welcome in gamer spaces. It's like,
It's a fat lie.
The guys were like falling over themselves when I showed up to the gamer session.
Dude, I have so many stories. Okay, you might want to reread your reviews because they said the equipment was short, prone to leaks, and definitely lacked bounce. What? What does the chat say? Goon, 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 goon. Okay, I'm never doing that again.
That's the excavation. I need you to hold the chopper above it while I take a look.
I mean, people get very interesting anyways. Let's be realistic here. I know. I want to have a foreign girl as awkward as me.
Yeah?
I think awkward to awkward makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you have somebody who's really confident with somebody who's really shy and bashful and introverted, there is definitely a power dynamic there.
I mean, it depends. Like, I know my Nana.
I'll get you closer.
She always, like, my Nana was always more reserved and my granddad was much more, like, upfront. She actually really enjoyed that because at gatherings, she could just hide behind my granddad. He could, like, take all the attention and she could just exist there.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's always bad, but there's always at least some power dynamic where one's stronger than the other in that. So it's one where you have to be aware of it and work with it with each other. Like, my husband is way more shy and bashful and delicate in some ways than I am. Let's be honest.
And that's how most couples are. You have the strong one, and you have the quote-unquote weak one, or whatever. I think the problem I've had in a lot of my relationships is I'm the kind of guy where, like, I respect strength, I respect intelligence. So, like, I get with, like, girls who are strong and they're expecting, a weak, bashful guy or whatever who'll just do whatever they say, and then the minute I speak up for myself, it just kind of blows up in their faces.
Yeah, this is somebody who's been the crazy, in-your-face, native auntie for a long time. I have a real problem with people who think to be strong means they have to make other people weak. I have a real problem with that attitude. And I see it a lot. In a lot of places. It's like, you're not strong by tearing somebody else down. You're strong if you can face the strong and be tougher and overcome it.
Yeah. Sorry, it took a minute to type. It was a joke about your pipes working.
Hey, so how you feeling about this?
Oh.
Feeling pretty good. We got Lester planning it.
His pipes work fine, mine don't.
You, a guy I know I can depend on. And then there's Trevor.
Ah, yeah, Trevor get it.
There's nothing in these pipes but evil. I mean,
I hope he holds it together.
And dust, apparently.
Yeah, well, I ain't pissed off hillbillies.
And I've had women go, how can you joke around about fertility? Because if I don't joke, I cry and joking's more fun.
So there's that.
Yeah. But you just pissed off the F5.
You gotta learn to laugh at the things that are really hard to deal with. Otherwise, they're going to consume you.
Yeah, that's why military has like such dark humor, because it's kind of like their only coping mechanism.
I love the video that
This
my
ain't the time.
sister's ex-husband, my brother, sent me. It just said how to speak military, and it's just a bunch of guys fucking up really royally on camera, screaming "fuck" over and over. For like 6 minutes, all these things getting blown up and destroyed or run over or stuff while guys scream "fuck."
All right, just later.
The last test of strength isn't punching something, but how much someone can take and still stand. Yeah, thank you, Rocky Balboa.
Alright, holla at him.
Hey, when he's got something, Lester will be in touch.
I want to have a foreign girl as awkward as me.
I read that one.
Oh. I don't know, like... I've thought about becoming a passport bro, but like... At the same time, there is a lot of women who take advantage of those kind of guys, and so I'm like...
It's a very problematic issue for a lot of reasons on both sides. There's the girls that take advantage of them. There's the guys who are using it as almost trafficking, and I understand it when you're looking for a certain personality or you're looking for a certain type of person and you don't find it in your local area. Going beyond that, I understand. It's just something you gotta be careful with too.
I think the thing that I would probably do is, you know, probably move to Poland for 6 months and just like live there and like date or whatever, just kind of, you know, kind of thing, and then find my base Polish wife that way. I mean, Rose, you gotta admit that's not a bad idea. That's not terrible.
Moving to the place and actually getting to know people is at least more actually taking the effort.
Yeah.
As opposed to just trying to change them.
No, like live in a foreign country, date. Plus, like, it's more of an extended, like, you're screening them a little bit more. You're actually dating these women, you know, kind of thing.
I'm telling this to everyone out there. I don't care if you're a guy. I don't care if you're a girl. Be very careful who you date and who you interact with. People are not trustworthy. They are assholes.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, but
people out there who will take advantage of you.
I want my base Polish wife. I'm sorry.
I mean, we want what we want. My mom had a thing for brown boys, or I wouldn't be here. I mean,
well, I am Pennsylvania. I can teach you lightning and crap thunder.
What do you want?
I'm your friend. I don't want anything, man. Come on, your company's good enough. Huh?
Lightning, really?
Same as always.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that.
So, family.
As a Polska man, I assure my state has many immigrants. I don't have to leave to find Polish girls.
These last few weeks, I think I finally figured it out. I know, sounds ridiculous.
No,
actually,
it does not.
When I went into relationships, I don't know how it worked out that through most of my dating history, I dated all the buff, hot, native guys and black guys and ended up with a little Celtic nerd.
I mean, that's a tale as old as time, you know.
But let's be honest, the guys I dated was largely because those were the guys who were attracted to me, who were accessible where I live.
Alright, well, let me ask you a question. This might be a little bit controversial. What do you think about the guys who, like, you know, let's say they always had a crush on Mary Beth in high school. She always said no. You know, and then, like, they're both in their 30s. You know, she's got 2 kids, she's a single mother. And she's like, alright, I'm fine, ready to settle down with you, and he says no.
This last big job, and then we're going to dissolve the partnership.
I think there's problematic issues in both sides of that.
Okay.
The whole asking people out over and over when they say no has a whole stalker issue anyways.
I mean, let's take that part of the equation. That's not really what I was talking about. But
you take that part through there. So you say it was just somebody who turned them down once or stuff even.
Yeah, but the girl always knew he had a thing for her.
Let me say the next part.
Okay.
Going to somebody from your past purely as a way to try to basically get somebody to fill in for the person you lost is another issue of problematic where it's 9 times out of 10 not going to have any romance.
I think
it's just a manipulation.
I think either I didn't vocalize what I was trying to say well enough, or maybe you misinterpreted it. It's basically like, I had my fun. Now I want you because you're safe or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm describing. When you go back to people from your past because you need support now, or it's the safer alternative or other stuff, that's not a romantic thing 9 times out of 10. That's manipulation so you have somebody safe to take care of you. That's literally what
And a lot of guys can see through that.
But again, it goes to the same reason. Guys, don't fall for that. Women, stop caving to guys who continue to nag you and harass you until you cave. Can we stop helping the problematic relationships, please?
Fuck
you!
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Alright, catch up with the comments, please.
So bad.
Catch up with the comments.
I'm getting there. Try to find it here.
Back at my house. Come on.
You can always tell if a girl's foolish if she carries a purse constantly. No, most women carry a purse constantly.
This is insanity. Oh no,
I think trust should have been out the window since the TK.
Stop your car. Come on.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna listen.
It's love we're talking about. It's never been perfect, no matter who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing also. And yes, there are some cases where you go out partying and stuff and you realize things are bad, and you end up with somebody you knew in your youth because you realize you always had feelings for them you used to not understand. Those do happen, but most of the time, that's not what's happening.
Yeah, because, like, from the guy's perspective, it's like, oh, you didn't want me when you were young and hot, but now that you're ran through, and no other hot guy wants, you know, that kind of stuff.
No. I'm not going to sit around and use that, hear that phrase. That's one of the most sexist bullshit phrases. I hate that phrase so fucking much.
What, ran through?
Yes. The whole attitude that women have sex done to them and men do sex is something I fucking hate.
Shit. Davey. Shit, he knows.
I really hate that one. I've always hated that one.
Alright.
Because
I don't know
medically, there's things it does to both of us, good and bad. But also, it's just this attitude, like...
I will say, some of them is kind of stupid, like the whole concept of, oh, women store the DNA of every guy that, like, you know, finishes or whatever. And it's so stupid. That's so stupid.
And there's no science behind it. None.
Yeah.
It's literally just, oh my god, how could you have sex with somebody who isn't me?
Yeah,
it's like, because they wanted to find out what it's like. See, what I don't get, and this is the one that drives me crazy with this. A, if you're going to be the kind of girl who's out there having hoe phases, you cannot want the guy who's not also a hoe. This goes on both sides, but I've seen it both sides. But also, let's get honest here. If you're out there sleeping around, there's things you've done that have risks. There's things you've done that have rewards.
Oh, yes. I've done very risky things, yes.
But the guys I don't get are the ones who act like they have to marry some virgin, yet think every woman is supposed to put out for them instantly if they buy them fucking dinner.
And here's the other thing. You know, those same guys who want to marry a virgin, even, let's say for somehow they do get a virgin, those same guys who get mad because, oh, I married a virgin and she's terrible in bed. Yeah! Of course she is!
She doesn't have experience. She doesn't understand what it is yet. You have to, if you get somebody who's inexperienced sexually, guess what? You have to train them. And that goes for, I don't care which gender you are. You have to train them if they don't have experience.
This is gonna sound really effing sexist right now, but I'm just gonna say it. In my opinion, the sweet spot is to find a woman who's had like 2 or 3 partners, so that way she's still she knows what she's doing, but at the same time she hasn't been like, because I feel like there is a thing with having too many partners and like, you know, the pair, you know, all that kind of all that bull, you know what I'm saying? Do you get where I'm coming from with that?
Yes. Honestly, I was kind of the same looking at guys I wanted to date. I didn't want somebody who'd been with every girl in town.
You gotta train her, LOL. Communication is power.
So I said you have to train the ones who are inexperienced. I didn't say her for a reason on that.
I know. You gotta get her used to the collar around her neck.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh.
You can't expect somebody to have an experience and know what to do.
Yeah, because that collar would be kind of tight if you don't adjust it correctly.
Trust me, nothing is gonna go wrong.
Guys.
No, I remember I was in an antique shop and it was like we're all kind of talking. There's this lady and her boyfriend. She was a nice lady, you know. She was dressed proper or whatever. And I just remember looking up. She was wearing a BDSM collar, you know, the one that had like the leather one that had like the metal loop on it. Just wearing it, just plain as day or whatever. And she was a nice lady, like otherwise, you know, or whatever. I was just like, whoa.
We are home free. It's over.
No, Dino. Well, I understand.
Just this
this
one job.
Dating is not a transaction. That's the problem. It's not an object.
And the people who treat it like a transaction are just asking for trouble.
And I know you're young and inexperienced, but buying somebody dinner is not them saying, I want to do something with you. It's them saying, I want to get to know you. Again, I've already said, I don't think dinner should be a first date.
Yeah.
And I think when you reach the point of going out to dinners, you need to discuss ahead of time who's paying for what and who's doing what.
The only time
up for interpretation.
The only time I would consider buying dinner is, let's say I like knew this girl already. Like, let's say she's someone from work or somebody that I was already somewhat familiar with. Like, I liked her, and that kind of thing. Then I might be wanting to, because I might want to put in the extra effort. You know what I'm saying? But it's just some rando.
You're wasting your time.
I don't think, I'd more likely just let's just get coffee. You know.
But most of the time, unless you're running into the gold diggers, and I'm not saying they don't exist. Oh my God, they do. And let's be honest, most of us in the female community, we hate them too because they give us a bad name.
When's it gonna stop?
We hate the sprinkle girls. We fucking hate them. We
Yeah,
want them to choke
and that's
women.
why, like, me asking to go Dutch, it's a filter for me. It filters out the gold digger. Because because if a girl reacts like she gets angry about it, then she's probably a gold digger. But but the ones who are like or just kind of react neutrally or cancel the date, then that just means like other ideas. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily a gold digger. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but just because somebody says yes to a dinner does not mean that they want to go further.
No.
And just because somebody
the only
says
way to
yes
know
dinner,
is if they say yes, I want to sleep with you. That's when you know.
This thing, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, and see, Happy. Again, I had no game. The only reason I got asked out all the time is because at that point I was freaking anorexic and I still have this chest. Let's be honest. Anyway,
he didn't make it.
I know why I got asked out.
My first date was a picnic in a park with cheap red plate, cups, silverware, sort of batch cupcakes.
So,
yeah, like
I was still answering Dino.
Sorry.
So I understand what you're saying in that, and yeah, I agree on the I want people who are to the point, tell you what they really want, don't play mind games and stuff. But we also have to be careful that we don't assume everything's a mind game. And yeah, let's be honest, autistic people do better in relationships with autistic people.
Yeah.
Because we understand each other better. Doesn't mean
it's also because we have no
regular people. It just means we do better with autistic people.
It's also because we have no patience for the effing games neurotypicals play.
No. I don't understand the whole white lie thing for everything. I don't understand covering things up with nuanced little phrases to hide your true intentions and stuff. I've never understood that shit. I don't think I'll ever.
I mean, also the fact that like so much communication is nonverbal, especially in dating. And the price of not getting missing those signals is so high.
Phillips went that away.
There is a movie that Eric Idle did called Splitting Heirs, and in it the woman in it asked him to come up for coffee. He goes, "No, thank you." She goes, "Oh, do you want to come up for sex?" That's what most men want, is the just flat out honesty.
Yeah.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
Let's be honest, because most men have no ability to read cues, and most women go too far into their cues, and it's a really bad communication.
I think a lot of it is, like, the narrative is, women want the plausible deniability. So, like, they want to be able, if they don't, they be able to say, "Oh, I didn't mean it that way."
I would argue against that for one reason, and this is somebody who grew up and girl in the era where a lot of purity stuff was still being pushed on us. Most of us as women are taught to make men chase us, to not give it up easy, to treat it like it's sacred and stuff. And so we're told not to just quickly give in, or not even if we want it, not to just tell them that straight up. This is what we're taught as children. So there's a subconscious level of it where it's what's ingrained in us. And I'm not agreeing that it's how we should communicate. I'm saying it was a stupid thing we were taught that needs to be debunked.
Alright.
But that is absolutely real that women are taught that as kids, and it's stupid.
What's the comment saying?
So, who are your pals, Trevor?
Never even had my first date. I don't feel discussing this shit. We see you later. I'm sorry, Dino. We love you. It's okay. Never be ashamed of who you are, Dino. We love you as you are.
Yeah.
Always.
We love you. Fuck! Trying to make a run for it. If you really want to play mind games with girlfriend or wife, he's into smutty books, read ahead of her, read the fun parts of the book, then do it to her before she gets to that part.
That just sounds like so much work.
Yeah.
We love you for what you are, Dino, and I hope you find somebody who can.
I mean, honestly, if anyone
deserves
love, it's Happy Days. So.
Yeah. So please understand what I said. That's not the best way to handle things. I did not say that because I wanted to criticize you. It's because I know you're younger and you don't have all the experience. And I hope you find somebody, and I want to be supportive of you finding somebody, whatever it takes. So we love you, and please stick around if you can. We can always change subjects, okay?
Yeah, let's change subjects. Different subject, please. Bros, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Any suggestions from the peanut gallery?
Yes.
Who are your friends, T?
Because our topic list went out the window because half of them were things we were going to discuss with Jason, and he wasn't feeling great.
Yeah.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
I'll be back another time wrestling is on. Okay, I'm sorry, Happy Dino.
That's fair. We love you, Dino. And always know we're here for you if you ever need it.
Here, I got a saying for you, Diner. Sure, nice guys finish last. Doesn't mean they got the brass.
Fuck off, you confused pieces of shit.
God, they give me this fucking pea shooter.
I ain't got anything against you people. More vans, of course.
Anybody got any ideas for any subjects here?
Alright, new subject. Yeah, new subject.
You're way off, assholes!
That's just the demented way we all are.
I think we're all slightly mad.
Oh, hey, back off!
You're all mad here?
We are all mad here. It's a mad.
You should have gone after the other guy.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Hey, can't we do this where the weather's better?
I'm writing a prequel. Prequel to what? Subject. No! No!
Because he likes it anally? I mean, it's a simple.
No! Oh crap! I do not have any bullets.
Hey, go fuck yourself!
Alright.
How many guys you send up here? Phillips went that away.
Ow.
Trevor, you dick.
I've had this craziest few weeks anyways. Oh my gosh. But at this point, I swear, I just want to sleep for a week. Is that bad?
No.
I mean, it'll never happen. I'm way too hyperactive, but still, thought is pleasant.
Oh, now I get a gun. Now I get a good gun. See, the problem I have is you can't fucking.
How loud?
The problem I have is you can't fucking see shit, and they give you this fucking pea shooter.
Well, I had eardrums. R.I.P. for everyone else on headphones.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I know, but damn. Prequel to his fanfic.
Oh, okay.
Hooded Raven says he thinks he has a virus, the C.A. Pence virus.
Oh no, no, no.
Well, he's obviously going to become stupider.
You're out of your element. You started this. I ain't got anything against you people.
Buck up, you today.
Pieces of shit.
Ow, ow, ow.
He's getting away. You are going nowhere, mister.
Very, interesting graphics on this scene.
Oh god, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this mission.
Hey, you got the wrong guy.
Very dark and snowy. That's gotta be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and they give me like the problem is they give me the fucking pea shooter.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more.
All right. Oh fucking hell! Thank you.
You're making a mistake.
Hooded Raven says if you want Nick, you can dial the cheat codes on your phone. I think it works on PC and then put a number in.
All right.
You're way off.
Let me just if I die another time.
One of these days, if you keep trusting these people from Hooded Raven, you're gonna get a virus.
Probably. I'll probably get a virus. Yeah.
He seems like the kind to give you a virus.
He does seem like that kind of fellow.
You do realize that was a sex joke.
Yeah.
You should have gone after the other guy.
I'm terrible.
He don't care about you.
But I'm lovable.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Lovable, but are you also huggable?
There's a different thing I was thinking, but okay.
Alright.
Fuck off.
It's just me and you.
No, it's just me.
Honestly, I can't.
It's okay, I'm stopping myself from making a joke about a fan and a PJ.
Trevor.
I kind of envy Jason taking off. I don't feel great today either.
You got nowhere to go, boyfriend.
But I did say I'd be here, so I'm here.
Yeah, you're doing great. Ugh. But I appreciate you guys. Don't worry.
This is my life. Wow.
Is this real life or is this just fantasy?
It doesn't work on me. It works on my mom. I give her brainworms all the time.
Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality.
Trevor Phillips
Like I said, that doesn't work on me.
This is
My mom tries to do it to me. It doesn't work. I do it to her. She ends up singing the crap I put in her head for days.
Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes life just gets in the way. And sometimes life finds a way. It's funny. You know, Rose, I just want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle and let my spirit carry me.
You're really missing Jason right now, aren't you?
I miss him so much! I miss my friend so much!
You miss putting brainworms in his head and making him cry.
Yes. All the time. As much as he drives me crazy, I love the guy. I love him, man.
I get that. Believe me, I'm friends with you. I understand your friend driving you nuts.
The heck you say? I am glad I don't put you and Pence in the same room very often. They have you because then you like to double team me.
I do not double team people. I need a strap on for that.
I said that very deliberately.
Bend over. It's time to take your medicine. I mean.
By the way, we haven't heard much from Tiki all three. You've been doing really good.
Yeah, I'm kind of medicated right now. I had an anxiety attack really bad the other night, so I've been kind of heavily medicated the last couple days. But it means I'm mostly just having like little spasms and occasional whistles.
Okay.
Like I said, I can technically medicate until they're calmer most of the time, but I'm also not quite as awake when I do that. So I tend to only do it when I'm having a lot of anxiety.
Alright.
Hooded Raven says, yeah, Nick, you're always writing Jason.
No, no, no. Bad Hooded Raven, bad.
Ow.
If I had a spray bottle, I'd be spraying all over him right now. That was very deliberate, okay?
I'm sure it was, but it doesn't mean I can't laugh at it.
Oh, hush. Hush.
No way. I'm busy being bitchy.
Shut up, bitch.
You first, dickwad.
No.
Why did I instantly think and let me blow your mind?
Because you like blowing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a good girl.
Good at blowing.
At least I'm good at something, unlike you.
Oh, fuck him. I hate the spray bottle. It always... No! No! Bad. Bad Hood Raven.
There's nothing like getting nice and wet.
I too like going to the pool.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sure.
Yes, yes, I know you like swimming. Swimming in dick.
But only one.
Only one dick in particular.
Mm-hmm. I gotta...
Can I just say, when I was hanging out with you guys that one time,
yeah?
There was this one flex he did that was, like, so subtle yet, like, honestly impressive. When we were driving past the airport, and he looked at one of the airplanes and be like, oh yeah, I think the security software I wrote is on that plane. That was, like, the hardest flex, like, that is, like, the biggest flex I've ever seen, and he just said it so subtly, like, respect.
Well, he knows what he's good at. God, every so often he throws in a little like, you gotta understand, there was years ago he ended up with this crew that he did not like working with while he was working in his avionics, and he would come in at the end of his shifts and go, life would be so much easier if my coworkers would just realize that I'm always right and they're idiots.
Trevor, I miss you, all you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
I got it. I still thought it was horrible to say, but I got it, you know?
Yeah.
Not speaking.
Old
But he's
friendships
got a little
cannot
bit
be
of that side
replaced.
to him. It's just usually quiet and only pops out really gently.
He's here. I've got to go.
Where can I say Rose is a good influence? I mean, right here, I guess. Right on the stream, right now, like you just did.
Oh, such a good girl. Wow.
There she is. There's the Tiki. There she is. There's a girl.
It's gone off a few times before, but it's mostly when I'm trying to act innocent.
Are you innocent?
In some ways.
Bullshit.
No, there's ways I'm very innocent and sweet. And there's other ways where I'm psycho and a bitch.
You're a crazy bitch.
But I'm a lovable one.
Lamar Davis, what's up?
I'm part of the team. That's what's up.
Team? I don't do teams.
No,
Devin
I'm
West is
used
car
to him.
stealing team.
It's also
The one free
his
one.
issues. He just blurts things out when he sees something that he recognizes.
Okay.
Yeah, he does that all the time. He said like blurts out something like, "Hun, I have no idea what you're talking about." He's like, "That's okay." It's like, is it really okay?
Is it really okay?
Do you have the time
To listen to me? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You bitch! You did that on purpose. I hate you. I hate you so much.
See, I'm better at giving brainworms than getting them.
Oh, I'm sure you're a very good giver. You're very giving. I know your husband is very happy about that.
It's not like I'm any shame in what you just said. Brainworms. Brainworms!
I mean, I'd rather have brain worms and other kinds of worms.
The boost, homie.
Well, don't date the wrong girls. I mean...
What? What did you say about blonde girls?
I said don't date the wrong girls.
Okay, I don't know if that. I don't know if it was like my ears were hearing something that I shouldn't, but I heard don't date the blonde girls.
So tell me what happened.
You're delusional. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, I am. No shit.
I took the ride. No drama. No security. No one saying, who the fuck is this gangly motherfucker doing in my car? Nothing. Line it up on the carrier, huh?
What I'm doing tonight.
Your husband?
Not yet. I'm on air. I mean...
I like how you don't even deny it. They're like, just not at the moment.
Why would I deny having sex with my husband?
I don't know.
That seems like something I should be happy to do. I mean...
Bossman's happy, then we'll get moving.
Oh god. If you're having a good time, please make sure to give us a like, okay?
Let's get the truck.
I wanna check things, so alright.
I remember.
Paleto Bay, Sonora Freeway.
And remember, if you have an orgasm lasting longer than 4 hours, please consult a doctor.
That's only if you're a guy.
I mean, if a guy if a guy has an orgasm, if a guy has an orgasm lasting longer than 30 seconds, you can call a doctor.
Hell no, that nigga stank.
Get over here.
Women, we can have as many orgasms as we want for as long as we want. Don't men envy that?
What you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie. You dig on man meat.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
Alright, nigga, but don't try nothing. How far?
Someday, I'll be better behaved.
About 4 hours.
For about 5 minutes.
Your operation, Slick.
Shit, if you alright driving, I'ma catch up on some sleep.
Go for it.
It's alright, man, the boss meant to be running things, but this fool's sleep. Yeah, I'll be asleep when your ass stop talking.
One
nigga.
sec, I get my cat.
She's got to go grab her by the pussy.
Hey man, where that other dude? The dude that creeped on that dude.
Michael, his creeping days are done.
Well, what you mean? He stopped creeping?
No more creeping for him.
He like retired from creeping.
From everything.
That's funny, cause like The boy Frank didn't mention shit about that, and as a matter of fact, I don't even know the dude. But considering the mutual acquaintances we got, I would have liked an invite to the retirement party.
There weren't no party.
No party?
I used the term retirement euphemistically.
Homie, for a dude that kills dudes and eats dudes and fuck dudes, you talk fruity.
It's unconfirmed.
And fucks dudes, you talk fruity.
The fact that you do some messed up shit, or where the other dude's at. Like, maybe he's dead. The boss man ain't gonna like it if we leave them whips behind, man. Get him back home. Attach that shit. Alright, we good, you old clumsy motherfucker.
Oh, that was a pain.
Fuck, man, he fucked you.
Rose, are you still here?
Damn, he fucked the fucker himself.
Shut up.
Man, the first time's always special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that. And enough about me fucking. I don't do that. As a rule. Maybe when I got to LS, I was a little overwhelmed by the place. I got a little out of control. But that ain't who I am, for the most part.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah. The Michael fucked me. And the Michael fucked Brad. And the Michael ran off with the FIB.
Brad? Who the fuck is Brad?
Brad is our boy back from the day.
Actually,
Michael got him killed.
I actually really like this mission. Yeah, because it's basically Lamar talking sense and Trevor.
When actually Brad was in the ground and Michael was in hiding.
And now Michael's dead and it's all okay?
Michael's current condition is unconfirmed. I said that.
But if he was dead, you'd be cool because of this Brad dude who died whenever.
Yes.
Man, I thought you and Michael were tight.
So did I.
Okay, that make a lot of fucking sense.
Alright then.
It's a lonely old road, ain't it?
Lonely? Hey, I couldn't say. I mean, not really. A road's a road. It ain't got abandonment issues.
Truckers on the black top making do.
I don't need to make do. I need to make snaps on these rides.
Sure. Yeah, the time will come. It's what happens before we get paid is what? Franklin's asleep. It's just me and you.
What? What you trying to say? You want me to jack you off or something?
Jesus, no. God, no. Of course not. Unless... just fiending for some friendship.
Friendship? Right, whatever, man.
It's just... truckers are a symbol of this country. No part of its mythology, like cowboys, gangsters, hobos, gangbangers.
Truckers are about the unsexiest myth I ever heard. Apart from hobos. Maybe tired of hobos.
Freedom.
Do people even use the word hobos anymore?
You know what truckers do?
Cut up women and get other
I feel like that term was even old when this game came out.
Aside from not lugging freight around the country, you got about all the necessary prerequisites for a fine career in haul.
Yeah, this game's really weird because it's it's like a time capsule of 2013. When the game came out, and you can really tell how much time has passed just by how people talk, how the game feels. I mean, it's been like 13 years since this game came out, and it does. At first, it doesn't feel like 13 years. But then you play this game, and it feels like a whole different world sometimes.
A puppet, if you like.
With Devin Weston's hand up his ass.
Right up to the elbow.
That dude, real shady.
It's repulsive, but, well, once he's paid us, he can be whatever we want him to be.
What you want him to be?
I want him to be someone who understands that all the money in the world can't save him from a nasty guy who thinks he's an asshole.
Now that's something I want to see. So, tell
The
me,
cat was scratching the hell out of Mom's doors.
What was she doing?
Scratching the hell out of the house doors because she wanted in the room where I'm streaming.
So I guess you could say cat scratch fever.
Reminisce.
No, I could say my cat likes being pet.
You're such a delicate little bitch.
She wanted her pussy petted.
What you got in there? Screw you. That's good. Let it out.
Ornery.
Don't let it out. Vent.
The turd.
Being good, girl?
Is ornery being very ornery?
Right, yeah. Probably.
Always. That's why she got named that.
Where? When?
Oh shit, what's happening?
She got the name Ornery from my niece who was 2 years old at the time because
Really?
she scared the hell out of everyone in the house.
Okay, shit. I got an idea.
My brother rescued a pregnant strip. That's how I got ornery. She was one of the babies. She picked me when she was a few days old, and ever since then, when I left until I could come back and get her after she was weaned, she was an unholy terror to everyone in the house because I wasn't supposed to leave her. So for the next 2 months, while they got her through the first couple months of her life, she terrorized that entire house and hissed at everybody. And that's how she got her name.
Okay. That works. I'm being chased by the rolling bacon.
Well, if bacon's moving, does that mean it's salty bacon?
I think so, yeah. It's salted pork.
I smell bacon, I smell pork. Run, little piggy, I've got a fork. I'm terrible, I swear.
I mean, I am also terrible. I guess that's why we're friends.
Probably.
Do 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 do.
And actually, just sitting beside my feet staring. Little demented shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're my demented shit, aren't you? I don't always know what I think of this cat.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know either.
I think I took this little psycho baby into my home. And now she's getting old.
She's an old lady.
Hey, this Frank.
Yeah.
Franklin Clinton.
It
Mr.
happens.
Clinton, sure. For the record, this falls under attorney-client privilege.
She was so cute and tiny when I got her, and now she'll be 11 this October.
11? Wow.
Procopio truck stop. Get here soon.
The lawyer chick's up at the Procopio truck stop.
She's becoming an old kitty right before my eyes, isn't she?
Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna speak to the legal counsel woman.
Her mentor, the cat I had before her, was actually only a couple months off from turning 17 when she passed.
By the way, I'm doing a poll. Is Rose a crazy bitch? All right.
Let me be the
poll is open.
Let me be the first answer. There you go.
You taking care of. Head back to town.
Come on, guys. Don't be shy.
Oh my God.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
I told you it was going to be the first answer.
Yeah.
It's not perhaps the best idea for you two to be seen together for a while.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known.
I won't be offended, guys.
Obviously
You can answer.
not,
I
but he's
know there's
also
still people
rigorous in his
watching.
research.
Yeah, he may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to tell you. He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your money, invest it in his alpha fund, and make the funds available to you at a time as the transfer will not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton.
I don't think the guys want to answer that question.
They don't want to induce your wrath.
Motherfucker. Maturity is not really my fucking thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Wow.
Let's end this poll. Oh gosh. One vote.
Tried.
One vote. Okay. Okay. You want to see some? Okay.
Ass doesn't Nick like it in the butt.
Watch this one get like all the votes. I'm gonna be really mad if you guys respond to this poll. New poll. Do you think Nick likes it up the butt? I hate you all. Oh my god. Oh, what, Rose?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Franklin. What's happening, Lester? Hey, look, you seen Michael?
Come on, guys. Have fun. Answer.
I'm trying to get the audience engaged again, because we've got 4 or 5 people here, but I'm trying to get like the comments and the stuff going.
Behavior. Blast usage is for a flight to North Yankton.
It's okay. Nick won't be offended if you tell him how much of a butt boy he is.
Nothing.
Damn. Is he in the city, dog? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know, but it's worth speaking to Trevor. Most likely he was with him in the Midwest. I'll get him to come see you.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
Oh, Rose, I don't know if you heard, but I finished chapter 8 of my story the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on another novel. I don't know if you knew that.
Cool. I'm not the only answer.
No.
This don't make no fucking sense.
I'm gonna regret this so much. How many votes are there currently?
3.
My God!
And apparently they all say yes.
I can see that. I can see it's 100%. I can't see the number of votes, but fuck all y'all. I felt like the other one was more important. I'm also working. Okay, fair enough.
This one's more fun though.
No.
36.
How's it going?
Oh
69,
no.
70. Stop looking at my ass.
I wasn't looking at your ass.
I know. No one ever does.
A little thin for my
Well, we
taste.
still love you, butt boy. I mean,
Nice. Where you going for a swim?
What do you care? Think I got a fat ass and I only swim because I float easily.
I'm
I'm just
sorry.
making conversation.
I'm doing a
Not
three-way.
sorry.
A what?
A triathlon.
Sounds like you got way too much time on your hands.
F you. You like a stay-at-home cheerleader, do you? Pathetic.
Hey, Ornery, what are you doing?
What F you, bitch?
Perfect beach start. I got this locked in. Come on.
Shit, you need a vacation or something, lady.
Do you want to end the poll while you still have some semblance of dignity?
3 votes, 100%.
Who the mystery vote was?
Don't know.
Are you? 4?
How many viewers does it say we have?
5.
Not Screaming!
Yeah.
Feeling it!
Man,
So you, Hooded Raven,
ain't dressed.
probably Nathaniel, maybe Jason. Well, Jason's probably
So-
asleep right now. I hope Jason's asleep, honestly.
Yeah. Somebody decided, hey, this is fun just to vote.
Yeah. If you're
And they
having
won't
fun,
stay
please
on
give us a like.
And if you give us a like, remember where that thumb's going up, apparently. I mean,
Don't be a baby! Mommy's not here! I'm your mama now!
sorry, I couldn't resist. It was such a cheap shot, but it was right there in front of me.
It's a cheap shot like you're a cheap date.
Uh-uh.
You ever watch anime?
Who are you asking?
Someone who I don't know if they watch anime or not.
The co-host of the Knights of the Anime Table?
Okay,
About
what are some of your favorite anime then?
Oh, let me think here.
Nah.
If you go classic, of course, a couple of the first ones I watched were, well, a few of the first ones I watched were Ranma, Tenchi, and Golden Boy, so that tells you how warped I was as a child.
Yeah. Oh wow,
I
actually made it.
do like Resurrected as a Slime quite a bit. I like Konosuba quite a bit.
Oh shit. Get up, get up, get up!
Colors wasn't bad for a cute one that's family friendly. Same with My Roommate as a Cat.
I
actually didn't mind the Rent-A-Girlfriend either. It's kind of warped but fun.
Didn't that one have like a controversial ending or something?
I'm not quite to the ending where I started watching it. But it's still supposed to actually have predicted future seasons now, but there was at one point an ending, yes.
Okay.
Trying to think of others here a sec.
Alright.
I loved Steel Angel Kurumi back in college and still have the box series of it. Kadocha was actually a cute one. Let's see. Gasaraki and even Brilliant go without saying.
Okay.
Pull up my list here a sec of some of my ones here. Of course, you got the...
Push through the burn! Use it!
I love Solo Leveling.
I'm trying!
Okay.
Warped and violent, but fun.
You ever watch Rising of the Steel Hero?
I think it's in the list of ones I'm still trying to get through.
Okay. I watched like the first 2 seasons, I think, and I tried to watch the 3rd season and then figured it out.
I'm like,
Yeah, I consider myself like an anime dabbler. Like, I like anime. I wouldn't consider myself an anime fan.
Yeah! It went down the beach, I think!
one of the actually more innocent ones that I've seen actually sounds so horrible with the name they gave it.
Great, you won!
I'm trying to remember the exact full title.
Both survived. These
It's
things are
literally
about taking
teaching the
part, not winning, right?
princess naughtiness, and actually it's really innocent. It's just phrased to sound really dirty. It's a long title, but
Alright.
but it's actually really a cute one.
He says, I started watching Soul Leveling. Dude, the blood caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's gory. It's got a lot of violence.
Well, I figured you'd be used to the blood. The silence is everything.
I'm ignoring you on that one.
You don't have to.
No, I just thought that was such a stupid comment. I just let you marinate in it.
You don't have to do this!
Don't stop!
There's Love is War also. Freerin.
Untie me, please!
Oh, wow.
thank God.
But yeah, I like a lot of the older anime Gundam Wing, Ghost in the Shell.
Where the hell we are? You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Ascension of a Bookworm and Snow White with the Red Hair also.
Another one, another more recent one I really liked was my uncle. My uncle is from another world. It's kind of like a reverse isekai, like what happens after the isekai. But also, it's an unabashed love for Sega.
That's fair.
Though one of my favorite scenes is, so the guy has all this magic and whatnot, so he becomes like a YouTuber. But his channel plateaus, and he's trying to get monetized. And so at one point he transforms into this one female elf tsundere that he met on his travels. And he has her do like a playthrough of an old Saturn game, and his views like skyrocket.
Most people call him Sonny.
No.
I sent you my reaction, Rose.
Family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007, and we had to go into hiding. Move out west.
Probably
Discord.
Discord.
Good life. The next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one
Not seeing anything there.
And your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside, or someone else he squealed on. When he got
Moonlit Fantasy is also one I would recommend for people who like the fantasy isekais.
Alright.
I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem like you don't let nothing slip.
Over the Moon Tree wasn't bad, but it's a little weird.
It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show.
Tommy-chan is a girl, is funny.
Cat fighting and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Shit, could have fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone those two hicks ever talk to is gonna get hit. What's your name, by the way?
Franklin.
Did it not send the Discord message? Send it again.
He's gonna want to know who saved my life.
Franklin Clint.
You'll be made right for this. I promise.
Yeah, if you say so.
And Suki was also a good one, but it's really demented and perverted.
I tend to go for more of like the action-heavy ones, or like just kind of interesting stories.
I know I like a lot of the fantasy ones. It kind of combines a lot of the different ones I like at once.
I say that, but I do have some ichis in my favorite animes. Rose, have you heard of an anime called Please Teacher?
Yes.
I have I have the entire series on DVD. It's on my shelf right now. I'm looking at it. It's actually a really good story. It's a love story in reverse, and it has like the most satisfying ending I've ever seen.
If you go for more violent, Afro Samurai is always a good one for that.
I hear that's pretty good.
I don't stick to one specific segment of anime if you can't
See,
tell.
my only problem is they did a sequel called Police Twins, which is just your standard anime protagonist, like, oh look, there's this photo of this guy and a girl in a thing. One of them is a twin. One of them is not. Oh my god, and we both have feelings for this guy. What are we gonna do? It is like, the thing I don't like about it is it's just your standard anime plot, but it just happens to take place in the same area as Police Teacher, and you have like some of the characters show up. So it is not really a sequel. It's just kind of its own story that takes place in the same area.
No, nothing showed up. Hooded Raven in Discord. Oh, there it is. This is acting glitchy. It's not showing me stuff. Now it's just now showing me things.
Okay.
There's also Banished from the Hero Party isn't a bad one, nor is Quintessential Quintuplets.
Have you watched anything like Rosario Vampire Plus?
A bit. I'm not as big on most vampire stuff because I'm really picky when things come to mythology.
What about High School of the Dead?
So I didn't get into it much. I think I'm too picky when it comes to things that really delve into fantasy creatures.
Well, Rosario Vampire Plus was like the pervert anime of the 2010s.
Yeah.
Like
It's
basically,
like,
if you were in anime circles and you were and you mentioned that, everyone knew what you're talking about. If you said, "I like Rosario Vampire," everyone knew you were a pervert.
my viewpoint, I don't care if things are perverted.
He's got it sitting right next to 50 Shades. I do not own 50 Shades of Grey. I actually had to,
That's my guy.
when we did the review of it, I got the audiobook on Amazon. So that, I have like one book in my Audible bookshelf and it's 50 Shades of Grey. It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. I hate it, guys. I hate it.
I am all over the place with my weird taste. Let's just face that. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's
No.
fair.
I don't care if things have a lot of fan service as long as they have something beyond it, you know?
Yeah, and that's kind of like me with Please Teacher, where we're like, yeah, you know, Please Teacher is what it is, but it does have an interesting story, in my opinion. Have you seen it?
Don't think I've watched that one yet.
But you know what it is.
Yeah. It's like I try to get through these, but there's so many shows on my watch list that I'm trying to take through with anime. It's kind of funny. And my problem is that usually when I'm watching stuff to watch, I'm also working, so I have to. It's not very often I can do ones with subtitles, so it's mostly just the dubs I can actually do, you know?
Yeah, that's like with me when I'm doing stuff. I usually try to, try to like listen. That's why I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Recently, I've been really getting into this YouTuber called the Lore Lodge. Like he does like missing person cases, some conspiracy stuff. Rose, are you familiar with the missing Dutch girl case?
Which one?
The one, the Dutch girls. I think it's like in the like some like South American country or something.
Sure.
Nick, I got a book for you. It's called There Are No Saints. I am so reluctant to ask about it.
Hey, who this?
It's Antonia Bettino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Paleto Bay?
Oh, shit, how can I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
Oh, wow, I just got $60,000. That's cool.
Oh, shit!
Get out of the car.
And I realize most animes are like 12 episode little mini series to get you hooked on it to read the books.
Oh, yeah.
Most are.
Yeah, people think like all American media is just adaptations of books and comics, but people don't realize just how entwined the anime and the manga industry is.
I mean, most film is adaptations of books because books are an easier medium to write in as a starting point.
Yeah.
That's just how it's always been
I mean,
done.
the thing is, for a while there, there was a very distinct lack of original movies. I think that's starting to change.
Yeah, that's where I was starting to say there's a difference between it's an adaptation versus it's a remake, a retelling, a sequel, a prequel. There's a difference between it's an adaptation of something and it's just the 5 millionth version of it.
All right. So Brittany Tuck says, "Wish that was transferred to my account. I need that money." Don't we all, Brittany? Don't we all?
Also, welcome.
Yes. 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 Yes.
This is the nut house
Yes.
where he sits there and wishes he could nut. I mean, sorry.
Rose, come on.
sorry. I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry. That's a problem. You're not sorry. You're very much not sorry. You're lucky you're my friend. You are lucky.
I'm actually trying to think which ones I want to do for the next few animes, because I was trying to pick the new ones out for the next series to watch anyways.
I would say Rising of the Shield Hero. You might like it. It gets pretty heavy. It gets pretty heavy, though.
I've got a long list of stuff to watch here. Holy shit.
But no, seriously, I think you'd like Rising of the Shield Hero. Like,
We are women. We are free. We're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women. Hear our pain. We are women. Hear our shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Fuck up. Have they actually added any more to that one yet?
What?
Oh, my N-word.
I was seeing if they've added any seasons to one of my shows.
So, fun fact. See and Og, the actor for Trevor, actually did trip when he was recording it, and they improv'd it, and they kept in character.
Fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground, you
Not a bad book.
Calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you're not long for this world if this is the way you fucking act.
Sorry. There's too much smoke in the air lately.
Look, how about this, man? Calm down. It was funny at first, man. I made a mistake.
Moonlit Fantasy, though, is what I want to finish watching.
It was fun, alright? I apologize.
I accept your apology. Okay? Alright, so.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that reminds me. Did you see that story about like this blind girl broke up with her boyfriend? Because everyone was telling her the guy was ugly, and then she got with another guy, ended up like robbing her and whatnot.
I didn't, but that seems like fitting.
Damn, man, you all right?
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm just fucking on edge, you know? Look, I love you, right? But I would have. Fucking
look, man.
That's back in the game.
Hey, it's me.
What did Trevor say?
Man, Michael's being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone. Michael's cell just came back online. This will track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
So what kind of like TV shows or like streaming shows do you usually go for?
I told you.
Mostly it's usually just music,
He's laughing at you, you
psychology, and anime most of the time.
Speaking of which, have you seen Michael? Movie Michael?
I haven't. I don't go to movies often, so I usually see them when they're available.
It's okay. I think obviously they got Michael's nephew to play him, but like he had like the dance moves, but like he just didn't have any of the charisma in my opinion. You know? It's just weird. There we go.
Let's be clear.
What?
Some of the people who bash on American media fall in line with some of the most cliche stereotype animes also.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind if something is a little cliche or corny as long as it's enjoyable.
They say that as if they say that as if a lot of anime itself isn't as formulaic and tropey as American anime. You know, just because it's different formula and tropes doesn't make it somehow better.
Actually, some of these animes get more tropey, honestly.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't mean I don't enjoy them, but it means I accept and acknowledge what they are.
Yeah. like the people who like watching bad movies, like yes, I know, like, or people who watch wrestling, like yes, they know wrestling is fake. They just like the stories.
Well, that crap that claims it's wrestling but actually isn't, but that's a whole other argument. But again, athletic, sure, still not wrestling. Anyway, well, that's a different discussion.
Yeah, I mean it's soap opera.
Yeah, or the people who bash on soap operas and they read the most soap opera-esque, over-the-top, melodramatic.
As if comic books are
literature. It's classic literature. It's like it's still garbage as a plot.
As if comic books themselves aren't soap opera for teenage boys. I'm sorry. Alright, what's Oda Raven saying?
I actually don't think I have watched that one. He's asking if I watched Why the Hell Are You Here, Teacher?
What, isn't there this one where it's like, an isekai, but he's like a Japanese vending machine or something?
I think part of why I like, Konosuba as much is because of how ridiculous the start is and how horrible the gods are when they replace them. Because it literally is because most of the isekais, they take the, the death and the rebirth really seriously.
Yeah.
No, in Konosuba, it's so horrible. It's so horrible.
And it's like, they treat, like, Dragon Ball as if it's, like, effing Shakespeare. When Dragon Ball isn't some of the most cliche...
Dragon Ball is some of the most normie shit out there.
Yeah. And it's like the...
Because I don't like a lot of the biggest popular ones. I'm not a fan of Sailor Moon. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball. I'm not a fan of Pokemon.
I was never really a
That does not mean that I don't like any popular ones, and that does not mean that I don't acknowledge that some of the ones I like are
I think the most normie anime that I enjoy is probably Ghost in the Shell. And Gundam Wing. I do like Gundam Wing.
I think the most normie one I like is actually Tenchi Muyo. That was the quintessential for most people in my youth.
Fair enough.
But I acknowledge it. The problem I have with the people who won't acknowledge it. They act like if they like it, obviously, it's the high end, it's sophisticated. It's like, no.
Are you, mother effer? There we go. There we go. Oh wow, I got him right in the head. Nice.
It's okay to watch cliches, stupid stuff. I'll watch horrible Christmas movies because I want to laugh at the plot and make fun of the characters.
Yeah, like, you know...
Not because I think they're good, because I enjoy making fun of how bad it is.
Yeah, like those Hallmark movies, you know, like, are they cliche? Yeah, but they're kind of, they're junk food.
But, you know what? Putting one of those things on and sit there for like 8 hours, pausing it constantly to make fun of every character, that's fun.
I remember one time when I was home for Christmas, I was staying with my Nana. We just watched Hallmark movies the whole time, and like, you know, like, it's a core memory with my Nana. Like, I was just watching Hallmark movies with my Nana. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. It was, you know. Can I tell you anything about the plots of those? No.
Look, I watch a lot of these cheap horror movies the same way. Not because they're scary, not because they're anything else, but because they're fun to sit there and make fun of and cheer when the characters get killed. I mean...
Yeah.
There's more guys coming from down there. Throw me a gun.
I need a weapon, Frank.
It's okay to have cheesy taste as long as we acknowledge what's cheesy.
You was right about
But yeah, there's a segment of some of the people that I've streamed with or hung out with where part of why I quit hanging out with them is because I could not take the pretentious bullshit anymore. I could not take the constantly trying to act like everything that they watch is so amazing and so perfect and so great compared to this, and it's like same cheesy ass shit. It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean that's a big reason why I stopped streaming with some people. Is I just, you know, everything bad, you know, like everything.
Except what I like, and what I like is good no matter what it is.
Yeah, like for example, that's why I just couldn't stand the Phantom Menace people. I think I did like one Phantom Menace stream, and I was like, nope.
I mean, at the beginning, when it was actually about, you know, why are they messing up continuity, stuff like that, I could get behind that. It became though just a club to bully people.
Yeah, and it's like all Star Wars was bad. You know, like if you like anything new Star Wars, you know, and I'm like, I like Rogue One. I like that movie. I genuinely like it. And I enjoy the first season of Andor. I haven't seen the second season because... okay. The only thing worse than a Phantom Menace is a Andor fart sniffer.
Yeah. I never got into any of the Disney Star Wars. I got turned off so bad the ones I tried to watch I didn't try anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit there and bash on somebody who likes them. Or say that everybody who likes them doesn't have taste or shit like this. It's like, no.
Can you describe any homework movie with a few sentences? High-powered city crew woman travels to hyper-festive small town.
There's that, or there's always my boyfriend is a businessman and he's not around, so I'm going to fall in love with this scrub who's better than him even though he's a piece of shit and I'm cheating. How about that line?
Yeah. I like how they always make the boyfriend that she cheats on with, like, they always make him, like, a decent guy, too, a lot of times.
Now, there's somewhere that they're genuinely the one that she's with is truly a horrible person, but...
Like, I saw the one short where it's like, where the girlfriend hears, oh, the boyfriend has to go to a small town or whatever, and she's like, nope, I've seen enough Hallmark movies to know where this is going. I'm getting a plane ticket.
And don't forget, there's always the fact that somehow every person, whether a businesswoman, a doctor, a lawyer, all this other stuff, somehow always ends up in a small, snowy town with a guy that's actually Santa Claus.
It's always the picturesque villages, like picturesque small towns or whatever. Never like bumfuck West Virginia, you know.
Somehow you're in all these tiny little towns, and yet none of them have like rundown houses that are falling apart, shit like that. It's like, no, bullshit. No, I am a small town girl. Bullshit. Bullshit.
I just want to get home. I'm going to get you.
One of them, I can't remember what it was, but actually had them going through the res.
Oh my god.
Ogallala, in the edge of Nebraska and South Dakota, and had them going, but there's rats in our room. And the guys, they're like, yeah. It's like, well, that part they got accurate, and they actually at least had people from the res working on it with them.
Ah, good.
But it's like, oh my god. Traveling through the res going, wow, this is slummy, I don't want to sleep here. And everybody on the res is going, you big baby. That's about accurate. That's about accurate, actually.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you ever see the movie New Mutants? Because one of the main characters is native, and they actually have like an entire sequence that takes place on the res.
I know I have issues with a lot of the way the characters are written in the comics, so I kind of was leery about watching the movies.
Yeah.
But
I'd say give it a look, just so you can get. If for nothing else, then you can just rage at it, make some content.
Or at least be able to give them an accuracy and comparison.
Tell you what, if I ever do a review of New Mutants, I'll make sure to include you.
Okay. It's like, yeah, that's about right, because most of the time on the res, no, they're fully, we're open. I don't care who you are, race, creed, any of that. We'll welcome you. You can stay. You can hang out. You can everything. But if you start complaining about it's dirty or it's so small or stuff like that, we're gonna sit there and point at you and laugh.
So, what do you think of Lou Diamond Phillip?
An investment fund probably ain't the worst idea. I got this other
complicated.
down at the film store.
Because I think he's Hispanic, but he ends up playing a lot of native roles.
He is absolutely Hispanic, but most Hispanic people are at least part native, but not. He's mostly Filipino, which isn't. So he's complicated. We appreciate that at least it's somebody who has some of that ethnicity, but again, his ethnicity is from the colonizer side. So it kind of feels a little like whitewashing it to some degree. But he's also been really good in his life about honoring indigenous communities and working with them and stuff too.
Okay.
So he's conflicted to the community.
All right. Rose, that wouldn't happen to be love, romance, and chocolate back in 20. God dang it! God dang it!
Actually, let's see if I can figure out what it is here, because I remember who the main two actors were.
I know it sounds cold. I don't expect you to
Because the main two actors were Clark Gregg and his wife.
You got ties of your own.
Oh, Clark Gregg. That's the Marvel guy, right?
Yes.
I hear some disdain in your voice for that man.
No, just for Marvel.
Okay.
I'm okay with him.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to figure out what it was, though, here.
Hey, you watch your back. Hear me?
As far as I've seen, the way he treats people is a lot better than a lot of his co-stars.
Alright.
I cannot remember what it was at all. It was a long time ago I ran into this.
The Road to Christmas, 2006?
Yep, that's it. I just found it when you said that. I was opening it up. And yes, his wife is Jennifer Grey.
Who is that again? Is that the Dirty Dancing girl?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like she's only really known for Dirty Dancing and Ferris Bueller.
I will say this much, and I actually really like Ferris Bueller. I hated Dirty Dancing, so
Okay.
I'm conflicted on that anyways, but,
So you're saying you didn't have the time of your life?
it doesn't work on me. Don't you wish you had Jason?
I had the time of... Yep, I like my romance movies, do not judge. I am judging you, Raven. I am judging you.
The stuff they had in that movie about the res and about Nebraska, South Dakota area was actually pretty accurate. And I can tell you from the scenery, they actually did film some of it on the actual location.
Wait, Dirty Dancing?
No, the one we're talking about with Clark Gregg.
Oh, okay.
They actually did take time to go to the location, which is rare with a Christmas movie.
Fair enough. But why do you not like Dirty Dancing?
I don't know, I always found it annoying.
Why did you find it annoying?
It's not something I can put words to, it just... meh. I don't find any interest in it. Sometimes it's just personal taste.
Oh, okay.
Ornery, is there a reason why you're rubbing on my toes?
Because she loves you.
You little weirdo. Yes, you. I said you're a weirdo. Yeah?
Big man! We had a deal! We had paperwork!
You gonna be a good girl?
Fuck off, Johnny! Hey, you're couple real badasses. Put a beat down on an old man.
Rose, which was the better version? What men want or what women want?
I've only seen the one.
I think What Women Want, that was the Mel Gibson one, right?
Yeah, actually, I like that movie. Judge me, I own that movie.
I've seen like parts of it. I mean that like that whole scene where he's like giving a pep talk to his manhood is okay. Only Mel Gibson could make that work.
I know which ones you're talking about, Hooded Raven, but I've only seen the women one. I haven't seen the alternate version.
I feel like if your average woman could just read men's minds, they would be disgusted.
Yeah, men's minds are a lot easier to read than women's. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not even arguing with you on that one.
No! Nobody I know argues on either gender about that. Every guy I know goes, no, we're easy to read.
I mean, what's that George Carlin quote? Like, men don't try to understand women. Women understand women and they hate each other.
Oh, I gave you a chance.
To be fair, most women hate everything. Men and women.
So you beat an old man? I told you to stay away.
It's terrible to say it that way. I know it is, but damned if it isn't fucking true.
I thought you were a tough guy.
Well then.
Well then.
Oh. Okay.
And since I'm still feeling sick, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a health drink.
No comment.
I did not say protein shake. Put me in the perp.
I can't. I physically cannot. Stop.
I'm only a paraplegic, but you can't feel anything.
You're throwing me softballs. Run. But speaking of accidents, those guys had one.
Oh, if only we'd met 20 years ago, Michael, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Look, it's a pain, I know.
Alright. Alright, hurry back with it, Raven. See how we're doing here. So, oh, nobody's here. Okay. So it's looking like we'll probably get one more. Yeah, we're usually streaming at this time. We usually go from 6 to 10. King Potato, how you doing, buddy? So I was just about to say, looking where we are in the missions, we'll probably get one more stream out of this one. So now I gotta think about what we're next gonna stream on the Saturdays. I wasn't expecting to go through it this quickly, but I have been running through it. So yeah, we got one more stream out of this one, and then the week after I'm gonna find something else. And I don't know what it's gonna be. What games would you like to see me play on stream? Give me some suggestions, guys. I honestly don't know. Chilling, laying in bed, watching Jethro play RE Village. That's cool. I know, come October, I'm probably gonna do an RE6 remake playthrough. I don't know if it'll probably be modded. I think I'll probably just put some mods on it because Pokemon BD, Brilliant Diamond. Possibly. I'm trying to cool down from Pokemon at the moment, but possible. Please, I need a way to beat Cynthia. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I've never played through Gen 4. I played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that's about it.
What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a little labor dispute. See, we're about to do something really, really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet,
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something.
Jesus.
What about you?
Oh, pocket, Trevor. We're having some problems.
My level 66 Weavile is slower than her Garchomp. Wow!
The Union Depository is on hold for now.
Wow.
We can't do it without him, especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend, Steve?
What'd you do wrong this time?
Yeah, they're
His level 66 Weavile is slower than Cynthia's
Our
Garchomp.
entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr.
Hello, Potato. Welcome.
And if we don't,
Yes, we love the
I will go to
potato
jail
here.
and you will get shot.
fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Oh, is King Potato using two accounts?
Oh, why, yes, he has. He told us that if we do what you say,
I have no idea.
together we can
Okay.
take down the big bad wolf that is government corruption.
Yeah, and if you don't, we're all gonna fry because the agency's onto us.
I know what I love, but I'm not gonna say it.
You love the...
Think I'm a liar.
Yes, King Potato, Rose is here.
Some kind of a killer and a thief.
Hello.
So, there's some evidence.
So Rose, knowing where we are with things, we'll probably get one more episode out of this, and then afterward, then the next week we'll be playing a new game.
Fuck me.
What game do you think I should play next?
You'd be doing me a very big
I honestly don't know.
And if you do this, I will make sure that all your files.
Problem is because of my nerve issues and my sensitivities, I don't play that many games unless they're very certain things, so I don't know most popular games.
Alright.
Because my medical has to play a part in that.
Alright.
Take us to the bureau. Parking garage entrance.
Oh,
I like playing
Blu-ray.
retro RPGs, but that's
So
me.
you got any idea how we'll do this?
Retro RPGs are
Scope it
good.
out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way
Actually, the
into
first one I
building.
ever beat was Phantasy Star 4.
No. We're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
And I love the whole Phantasy
How's
Star
that gonna get
series,
us
and I love Shining in the
Janitors are all
Darkness,
on
and a
temp
bunch of these others from back
They
then.
get replaced when they're back.
Shining
And every so
Force?
often-
They ask for a day off.
No, Shining in the Darkness I like better.
Okay.
It's one where you're actually going through the labyrinth.
Okay.
Have you played the Saturn version of the
I'm in
game?
the temp company's database right now.
Yeah, that was
Found a
Shining in
guy
the
about to
Holy...
clock off.
No, Holy Ark was, Dreamcast. I'm trying to remember which one was
Harvey
on Saturn.
Molina,
Play Fear the Fathom.
3QSL 722.
Yeah, I went through the whole Shining series a while back, but I don't remember all of them now. I like Holy Ark on Dreamcast, actually. That was an underrated game. But... I still play a lot of the Chemco games, because at least they're still making that style of RPGs, when most of the companies have quit and gone to MMO shit.
That's not it.
Yeah,
So
plus
what do
like
you think
Phantasy
about this
Star,
whole messed up
they did the Phantasy Star Online and they never looked
Kill
back.
you after this is done, or
Yeah, and the
keep doing
Phantasy
these
Star
stupid
Online
jobs
sucked like a
until they don't
two-cent
have
hooker
to
on
kill you,
crap,
because someone else has
so-
done it for them.
Yeah.
It was an
that
insult
sounds
to the
about
series.
right.
Anyway, that's a whole viewpoint that I can go into.
Okay, go into it.
Because Phantasy Star, part of the charm was
Ooh, what's this?
it had really powerful characters
This is
and
not the
story, but
car
it
we're
was
looking
very
So what do we
simple
do?
and yet complex
What
in the
can we
battles.
do?
Yes, there
We
was
do the
things you could do to
job.
create
Maybe
special
you can
attacks and
delete
other
your
stuff,
files when you're
and
inside
combine
doing
spells and
whatever
stuff.
else
But
you're doing.
generally, it
That
was a
might
very
be a way out.
you attack
a
and
way
heal
out is
kind of
exactly
battle.
what I need.
The complexity of the story and trying to solve the puzzles was a lot of the fun for Phantasy Star.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turned it MMO style, and the gameplay
Here
is
we
completely
go.
different, and the whole purpose of that style of game was out the window.
Not our guy. It's
hard to get motivated on a job without financial
And
incentive.
honestly, I think it was
You
the,
can't
one of
price
the
on
worst
freedom.
MMO games.
Well,
It
that
did not
spur
do a
won't
good job
be there
of
for
it.
the crew.
Well, it's
I'm
nice
gonna
to
ask
see you,
Mr.
Rose. I'm
Peters
gonna hit
for
the
a
hay and
budget,
get some
maybe
sleep for
leftover
tomorrow.
cash
Good
for
night,
the Paleto
Gangly.
score. We need
Yeah.
something.
All right.
Enjoy
that's
church,
fun.
King Potato. We will be streaming tomorrow at 7. We're doing Zelda, so.
And stay out of trouble.
There she is. Stay behind him, but don't let him see you.
But yeah, I prefer the very. Yep.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever
I
he's
know
going?
there's a lot of
He's gonna
cliche in
get
it,
his
but I actually think
severance
a modern
I
series
can't
that
tell if
actually is
that's some
underrated
creepy
for how well it
euphemism or a plain
plays from one
statement of
story to the
facts.
next is as
It's
divine.
whatever you want it
Alright.
to be.
Okay.
It plays really well, and it has a lot of games that flow together without actually losing the character design.
Oh, nice.
And I've
You
beaten
mind?
the entire
Put away the
7-game series like
smartphone or
6
pad
times.
or whatever the
in
hell
dif-
that
in
is for a
multiple
minute. No
difficulties.
surfing
So,
while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right
I
now,
like
if it's okay with you.
RPGs.
God,
I
you're
do
worse
too.
than my
They're
son.
fun. They're fun to
When I
just
break
sit and
into
play
the
and relax
F5's
with.
West Coast headquarters, you're gonna need more than a janitor's license plate number. Let me work on some angles.
I like
while you,
things that I can
keep
really
this car
play with.
behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my
I am
son
terrible,
in
aren't I?
spades.
But yeah, it was always good to have you stop by, King Potato. We like it.
I just spoke with Agent Haynes. We've got the budget to pull this off.
Good.
I'm at the end of this stream. I'm gonna go out in the other room and spend some time watching some movies with my husband and mom for a bit.
Oh, you're gonna spend some time with your husband?
Come on.
And my
What do we
mother.
do
Don't
when
make
he
it
gets
dirty.
home?
God.
What do we need from him?
Hey, I mean,
And maybe
if
his
you're into that
overall
kind
No,
And if you
no,
don't
do not.
You know what it's like to clean
That
up
is
shit
crossing
with Steve
lines.
Haynes?
You
He'll
do not.
cooperate.
well, there's always later in the night.
Yeah. We've had a lot we've dealt with, and right now Mom could use some company.
Yeah.
We're gonna just watch the movies and unwind.
And I'm sure later on the two of you need to blow off some steam.
Blow is an interesting way to say that.
What makes you think I didn't say it deliberately?
I'm not saying a word.
You
I'm a
said
good
many
girl.
words. One of them being blow.
Yourself.
I am unable to do so.
Oh, that's sad. Do you need to remove some ribs?
Oh, I'll rib you.
He's pulling over.
Good
Stop
old
down the
D&D
motorways.
sessions, by the way. I remember back when everybody was talking about that being possible or not, and can a guy actually do that to himself? And I'm sitting in a group of gamers, we're playing D&D, debating that, and one of the guys keeps saying, of course some guys can do that. And about time he says that, everyone goes, yeah, right. He sits there and drops his head between his legs in front of us.
How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine.
There is
I go,
stuff I
"See?"
can't share on stream that I'll tell you afterwards.
Only one shooting.
That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say.
I also knew a girl who could fold herself backwards in a bridge so far she could get her head between her legs.
It's always the contortionist.
I had some wild friends back in Job Corps time.
You are the wild friend.
I'm a good girl.
Bullshit. That is.
And also, I'm sorry, anybody who's ever been part of a real D&D group knows that half of the group's session is making innuendos and bad sex jokes or coming up with bring sex into the character's plot lines.
All you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. Take any break I can get. Good. Hey, you want the bill?
Sorry to burst anyone's bubble out there who thought D&D
Oh, and
groups
your
actually
ID.
just played the game seriously.
Harvey.
I've never
Well,
met
I don't
one
need to
that
say
does.
this, but you don't
There's
play ball.
always an amount
I'm
of
forced to do something
absolute
I really don't wanna
immaturity,
do.
goofing off, and bad
beer.
perverted innuendos.
Yeah.
That's what makes them fun. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I am a punny guy, and that does include sex puns, so.
the puns aren't the part I like, but the innuendos and the dirty jokes.
Oh, you like
yeah.
being you like it when he's
Oh,
innuendo. So.
Take me
No.
back to the factory.
That was a very vibrant and vigorous no.
I am very germophobic. I absolutely find that whole concept disgusting on merit.
Hey, I called Frank while you were
I was talking about just standard stuff, but okay.
Information gathering.
The innuendo, the way you just said it, is used as a joke about anal.
Okay, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but your dirty mind went there, not my fault.
No, that's a standard joke. That's why when somebody says it that way, the girls react the way they do. It's a very standard joke.
You're a very standard joke.
No, I'm not. There's nothing standard about me.
Oh, you are standard issue, babe. You're the standard issue freaky. That is like the worst thing I can insult you with, is calling you standard.
And the thing is, you know it's an insult, because you know it's bullshit.
No, it is the truth. You are a basic bitch.
Put the mirror down and get back to your game.
Oh, god damn it. You did not just hit me with the I know who you are, but what am I? You did not just hit me with that.
With a more intellectual way of saying it, yes.
Intellectual my ass.
No part of you is intellectual. Get over it.
I am all intellectual, baby.
Oh, bless your heart.
No, you are not saying the southern word for fuck you. You're not doing that to me. I am half southern. I know what that means.
It's not just southern. Southern may be the ones who run with it the most, but that goes back long without just southern. That's also just pretty standard hillbilly, let's be honest.
I remember I was working with this one southern lady. And she said, bless your heart. You know, like we're kind of having an argument. She said, bless your heart. I looked at her and says, ma'am, my parents are from, my dad's from Kentucky. I know what that means. She got so mad for being called out like that.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon.
Oh, bless your little black heart.
It's big and it's bold and it's beautiful.
Mm.
The cat agrees with me. I can hear the cat.
Yeah, she's being a brat. Actually, her and Panther are yelling at each other under the door.
Well, like mother, like daughter.
Okay.
They are so loud, I can hear them on stream.
Panther is a boy.
Okay, your point being?
He's the one that bitches the most.
Okay, your point being?
One sec, let me let Panther in so he'll shut up. Come here, girl.
He has a panther.
Come here. I know he won't shut up, will he? Go chase him. Go on. Right.
Back but driving home. Well, welcome back, Hooded Raven. We missed you.
Chase that kitty!
Ooh, too close!
Chase that titty? I would be more than happy to chase a titty.
Kitty!
I heard titty.
That's because you're hallucinating like a dumbass.
No, I'm a smartass. There's a difference.
Oh, bless your heart, you think you are.
I know what that means, girl.
I would only say it to people who know what it means.
Pussy! I mean kitty cat.
If I can't be home for a while and my husband's not home, the cats come here with me.
Can't go anywhere without your pussies, can you?
I still remember sitting in the living room and on my lap is Ornery. On my legs are Panther and Baby Girl. My husband walks out, smiles, looks at me and goes, "Aw, look, my 4 favorite pussies all together."
No wonder you married him.
I wanted to hit him that time.
Oh, but he was hitting on you at that point, though.
It's like, there are days I look at my husband and I'm like, why the hell do you behave the way you do?
Yeah, after this stream, I'm going to try and rustle up some food. I'm kind of running low, but I'll make do. I might make some spaghetti.
You think you get to eat?
Yes, I can eat. Problem is, I can't eat out.
I already made the joke. I beat you to it.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. I'm sorry I spiked you, okay? I get so mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just falls on top of me. My life sucks right now, and I don't know what to do except...
Also, when you realize the guy who plays Jimmy is a kid from, I think it's the kid from PvP.
Who are gay, so that's not cool anymore, and the ones that I don't really like, it's not because they're gay. So, lame, all right? You are just a lame and angry psycho sometimes. You do bad shit and things. I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit, but I'm just so...
It's always weird when you're watching, like, old media, and you see, like, people who would go on to do, like, bigger and better things. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Buy me a car? What? I mean, not in
Like, for example, if you watch Growing Pains, in the latter seasons where they add, like, the young girl.
DiCaprio.
Oh, DiCaprio, yes. But also, Ashley Johnson is in it. She's the one who would eventually go on to play Ellie in The Last of Us.
I love you too, son.
There's a lot of different stuff she actually did.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she's on Critical Role now, that's her thing.
I don't have the money to buy you.
But, there's actually a lot of stars started on Growing Pains.
Yeah.
And when you also realize that his best friend in that show was played by the son of one of the original series Star Trek stars, too.
Oh, yeah.
Walter Koenig's son.
Huh.
Yeah. It's like, that was a whole interesting thing, but it's like, if you watch some of these really corny 80s movies and then you start looking at who was in them, like, watch freaking Earth Girls Are Easy and realize how many big name stars were in it, and they weren't big name when the movie was made.
Yeah, or like the movie Twice Bitten or whatever with Jim Carrey. Like that's one of his early films. Or even watching
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Oh. Or even watching Risky Business. You know, like that's Tom Cruise's breakout role. It's so weird watching Risky Business when he's so young. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Amanda.
I'm actually curious on something here, so now I'm checking the time on it.
A picture of holistic well-being, I don't think.
Hey.
Maybe they shit once a year between them.
Hey, that's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey,
hey,
buddy. I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Let me see.
Tracy's meant to be at the tattoo parlor. What? Tracy's getting another tattoo? No, oh God, no. That Laszlo guy's
What?
there.
When's
that
this
asshole.
with him?
What's he want? It's Tracy that wants
Now I'm
something.
curious.
She wants to get back on Fame or Shame after you and Uncle
So
Tim
they
got a
know
cameo shoot.
he got several of his major roles off of Earth Girls Are Easy, but now I'm wondering which one they actually... So yeah, Bitten's a little before it, but Earth Girls was still when he was still very unknown to most people. Earth Girls Are Easy. Let's see, main cast. Gina Davis, Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, Damon Wayans, Julie Brown,
Okay, if you know what I mean.
Michael McKean.
I think they're in here.
I mean, this is a huge cast, and some of them were big then, and some of them weren't, you know? But it is like a huge cast, and it is...
Capable of violence.
It's a joke. It is meant to be absolutely ridiculous.
If you want to make it in Vinewood, you got to do whatever it takes.
It's funny though.
I really love how when you have a hit show and you think some of these these are gonna be breakout actors. Like for example, Stranger Things. Sadie Sink is clearly the breakout actress from Stranger Things.
Lipstick, the little guy loves the goth vibe. Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
Because I am sorry, Millie Bobby Brown can't act. She can't act in Stranger Things. I saw her in like one of the Godzilla movies. She sucked. You can't act.
I'm bi-coastal. Are you popping a fucking tent?
I don't think I've ever actually watched any of her stuff.
Do you think this all? You fucking.
There's so much I tuned out of most media for a long time, and it wasn't because I didn't think anything good was coming out. I said I didn't have the energy or the time to sort through all the crap to find the goods for a while. I had too much going on, you know? So I just like tuned out at 90% of what was coming out. So when people start talking about all this stuff, I'm sitting there going, okay.
That's a clean needle, right? I don't need more Hep C.
I don't need.
Dude, you're on the wrong meds.
God, this is fucking quick time
Stay
sequence.
Should I draw his 3 pubic hairs? There we go. Nice. You got like a
Curl up in a
camera phone or
ball
a
when
mirror?
I'm done.
Oh yeah, I'll get you a mirror. Smash you over the head with it. That's better. Snip, snip.
Oh, this is a real one-stop shop. When I get nervous, I evacuate my bowels. It's seeping out. Oh, that's my signature, my ponytail. Now I gotta get extensions.
I didn't know what I'm gonna work on when I get home. And it's gonna take a long, long ass fucking time.
Oh, I thought you liked it taking a long, long ass fucking time.
No, when I get home, I have a project I've been meaning for a long time. It's a specialized diamond art I got a long time ago.
Okay.
And it's 6 feet long.
Oh.
With almost 500,000 beads on it.
6 feet long. I didn't know you like that kind of length.
But your therapist hasn't exactly.
Why do you have to be such an immature jackass?
Because it's written in the contract.
To help for dysfunctionals.
Hey, this was your mother's idea.
But I'm actually, because I do the diamond art for my hand-eye coordination in my palm. And I do them when I'm hanging out because I don't like to sit and do nothing with my hands. Shut up. So.
Meanwhile, your husband be like, "Well, I'm right here."
Let me finish what I was saying.
Let you finish.
A while back, and it's actually one that I make especially. It's something both me and my husband love for a romance one, with swan artwork and lace work and stuff. But yeah, it is supposed to take about 500,000 beads to make. It is huge, and it's like weaving in the patterning in these tiny micro beads, so it's going to be a bit of a bitch. I'm expecting it to take a few months just hanging out in the evenings doing a square or two here and there.
It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to be.
Enough, okay? I love that we're getting along, but knock it
Being
off.
stupid.
Yeah, don't like actually.
Alright, but are you being contagious?
Kill the mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's
I think you are.
Hey,
always.
Just let your mom and me talk, okay?
Always.
We got some issues we gotta iron out. And seeing as you two aren't
Bless
into
your
it,
heart.
you can just sit there and be quiet.
That's cool with me.
I got all the prescriptions I need, at least for the meantime.
Thank you.
Michael, kids, let's go inside. Okay.
Maybe we just need to sedate you.
So you're saying I want to be sedated?
Good to see you.
That was what I was trying to get in your head, yes.
So glad.
I hate you. I hate you. You know me so well.
Fantastic.
Michael,
Let's go.
are you gonna take us home then?
Oh god.
I am such a brat.
You
I am
are.
such a brat.
You know, there was a moment there.
But I like to be a brat.
I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go.
Not that kind of brat.
Maybe we need more time.
I mean, I don't know.
Time to move beyond screaming at each other.
That was cathartic.
I understand the psychology of that kind of brat and why it's appealing to some people.
Probably just the meds you rated.
Okay.
But I also think it would get quickly on nerves.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on, like... I mean, for some people, that the whole entire kind of brat interaction can be kind of fun in relationship building. And if it works for your relationship, fine. But, you know...
We do.
I don't know.
That's why I said I can understand the psychology behind it and why it works for some people, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
It's too much mind games and not just saying what you want.
Dog walker.
Oh, hey.
Or Jimmy's third grade teacher.
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
I mean, a lot of relationships are based off of, like, mutual shit-talking.
Or the hippie bum that thinks the world is ending.
Oh, we have that in our relationship, but that's a whole different
How do you
thing.
explain faking our deaths, changing our names, all the lying to the FIB? that monster.
Of course, you say a lot of relationships are based off mutual shit talking. That basically describes my familiar relationship with my mother.
Yeah.
Shit we say to each other constantly.
Kids, rooms. If you find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
I see my meds are wearing off.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm gonna rest soon anyways.
The morning after the night before. Ooh.
So I'll be fine.
Gotta do wrap up. I'm trying to see like what I can.
Never decker with an unwrapped pecker. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I mean, never go into battle without your helmet. Even I know that. Alright, so I'm gonna.
Total douche, Dad. You know that?
What was that?
You heard me.
You're right, Angel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so this whole recession thing wasn't bullshit.
Okay. So let me save. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna wrap up.
I guess.
I mean, we're doing a little bit early, but you said your medicine was wearing off, and Rose, you should ask your mom if you ever blew bubbles as a kid, and then when she says yes, say, well, if you stop to say hi.
Yeah, that wouldn't work on Mom. I got way better shots to take at her.
I will be right back.
He's threatening me again, folks. You see the shit I put up with? Now he's threatening to come back and make my life more miserable. I feel so unsafe here. Shit, I am a troublemaker. Look, I get it a lot of the time. I'm just a brat. Not because I'm trying to be difficult or start something, just because I have a warped sense of humor and a demented attitude. But it's fun.
All right. So wrap up time, mother effers. We're going a little.
God, he's gonna wrap it up. I mean. Sorry.
How dare Nick abandon you? Oh, Hooded Raven, hot shit. Put a cork on it, you motherfucker.
The abandoning wasn't so bad. It was coming back that's an issue. I mean.
I know you like, but you like to come back.
No.
All right. Hero's gonna.
What are you projecting? Because you like to come on your back?
Okay. So tomorrow at 7 we'll be doing Legend of Zelda. Tuesday will be Total Request Tuesdays, also at 7. Friday we're doing Friday 13th Part 3, Jason Ingram face reveal. And then on Saturday we're doing the last episode of GTA 5. Week afterwards, I don't know what we're playing. I'll figure it out. So I can't put a cork in it. I already got a. No. So give us a like, everybody. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Hooded Raven. Thank you, Brittany Tuck. Thank you, King Potato. Thank you. Let's see here. Kind of scrolling up. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, Happy Dino. Thank you, Bebo. Let's see here. And if I missed you, please put a bullet in my head because I deserve it. So.
At least you got the 10 likes today.
We did?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Cool. So, As always, this is Nick from the Phoenix Press, and remember, I can only show you the door. Rose is a good person.